Okay. People are aware that we are here.
Hello, people.
One moment.
Hello. Welcome to my humble abode. Kieran, how are you?
Yeah, okay.
Vinny, there's only 2 mains left in museum.
Fletch, how are you?
Hello, Fletch.
Where's the dungeon? Do you mean G2's camera? 2, 3, 4, 5. John Vito? Doesn't Chow mean goodbye? Or is that also hello?
Hello and goodbye.
Fancy. Hello, Darlie. How are you? Alright, Eric's coming up Millhouse. Both. There you go. I'm learning today. I'm fully learning. How does the leveling system work for Neo Rewards? I've been stuck in Ruby forever. Essentially, you get score for purchasing and doing challenges, and that score will level you up to different tiers. So mainly from cashback and purchase reward, you get score every time you do something, and you also get it for all of the challenges you do. So there's a plethora of challenges on there, including ones for just doing what you would normally do anyway, which will level your score up, which will put you on a new tier. Ruby's pretty high though. But I've been full for a while. Let me go have a look. See if there's an issue.
Hello, Ashley. How's everyone's banking and whatnot going?
All right. Yeah, you got 400 points to go, Andrew. You're on 7,015, and Ruby. Ruby starts at 7,500, and you've got 7,000. So I don't know. You technically have less than you need to be in Ruby. You're in gold technically, but it's showing that you're in Ruby tier with 7,000.
It's because we adjusted all the tiers.
Early days.
You got Ruby early days, so for
you got
3 or 4 months, the tiers were set super, super low. So early Neon supporters got to basically, I think flawless and in the first 3 months took you like $2,000 of spending. It was really low to get to the top tier, and that was a bit by design. So you could, the early Neon supporters all leveled up really, really fast, and then we changed it to spread out the levels because it just isn't sustainable to have everyone getting 5% cash back.
How are we dealing with IT? We've had no problems. Well, none that we know of. I don't.
The only problem I had was I couldn't order KFC for dinner.
I haven't even tried to go on my bank.
Bendigo Bank are down, but I don't need them for anything. Apple Pay is still working.
Combank's working.
No. Hello, Simo.
Maddie.
A box select PYT is dropping in 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
What PYT, G2? Just the random make boxes?
Yep.
Select Premier League 8-box PYT is dropping in some minutes. 5 minutes.
International and hobby.
Half a case of international and 2 hobby.
You guys swapped sides with your camera, did we? I have no idea what side we usually on.
Yeah.
Damn. Back to my normal side. You guys getting immaculate soccer? We'll get the new one, yeah. Can't get that Palmer spot. Hope everyone's doing well. Damn. I'd be on well, Callum. Museum's full. Would you lock it?
Locked it.
Nice.
Penspot, your mom we need to close is going to be dropping very shortly.
We are doing Q&A though, folks, as we've been told by the media man that we need to do. Yeah, it does. G2, you did the graphic backwards. You put 6 hobbies on there and 2 internationals. It is certainly not 6 hobbies. It is 6 internationals and 2 hobbies. G2 will change that before it drops. Thank you, keen-eyed people. We are doing a Q&A, as we've been told to do one. So, if you have any questions, please shoot them through. We do have a few that we have to do anyway. But if you have questions, please send them through. Are you prepared for this time next week? Nope. Nope. I'm going to bring a repack with me. A small one for my New Zealand friends. You guys are going to get a Neon Street Edition retail series. It'll probably only be 25 or 30 boxes because I don't know about bringing 50 boxes. So it will be fun. Only thing I'm really bringing is cards and clothes. That's it. Only in for a day or two, so it should go pretty quick. I'm looking forward to it, seeing all the NZ folks. I'm going to change this this break graphic because I watched it and it hasn't changed. So. Bear with me, folks. I'm just going to change this. Okay. Right, it's not too late to come. All right, I've changed the graphic.
Should put Costley on the Q&A. That's the man that they really want to ask questions of.
He's the man who does the question asking. G2, do the description backwards too. 6 international, 2 hobby. Is that supposed to be selling now? If it is, it is. Selling now. Chat button. There you go. There's EPL Select with the correct graphic and description. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you a quick tour around the website, then we're going to get stuck into this Q&A. So if you guys don't want to look at us while we do this, you can go to the website and grab your things. This is what the website looks like. That is just dropped. That is select 8 boxes. That is 6 internationals and 2 hobby boxes. Go and get it. International was absolutely elite, and we know hobby is fantastic. So don't sleep on that. NBA Randy, $99 Randy is only 13 left. That is a massive Spectra and a massive select hobby. Go and get that. Color Blast, Color Wheels, IPAs, all the fun stuff. There's a mini up for that as well. Mini for 5 spots. Already has 5 down, 33 a hit, top 5 win. Photogenic NBA is full up. That'll run first when we come off of this Q&A. And since what your mama need to close is half full as well. That's what the website looks like at the moment. Here we are. All right, shoot for questions if you got them. Otherwise, I'm going to start doing these ones that we've been asked to do.
There's already only 6, or actually maybe less, left in the your mom need to close museum.
Oh my god, I can't click on this because you guys are buying so many things.
Oh, bandit.
This one.
Bandit, do you want to come on and answer some questions?
We'll just leave.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do the comments and then pin them. Which one should we do first? Let's do... Oh, no, we can't do that because Rod hasn't read it. Let's do thoughts on Optic NBA. All right. We've been asked to talk about thoughts on Optic NBA. Optic NBA was pretty much what we thought it was going to be. We knew it was going to be on-card autos. We knew it was going to be true rated rookie parallels. And it didn't disappoint. Generally, you hit a numbered rookie or two in pretty much every box you did. The autos are generally pretty solid. You didn't see too many vets in there. They are mostly rookies, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But yeah, overall, Optic's been very good. Hobby is fantastic. Choice is really good. The Megas and Blasters are actually really good this year. They're much better than they were last year. And Optic International lands with us on Monday as well. So that should be a lot of fun. But overall, rated rookie chase is back and once again very good. The Wembies are doing stupid money. Absolutely stupid money. So overall, good product. Nothing wrong with it. It's what we expected and not much else.
What about Optic International?
International should be a lot of fun. That leads on to another one of our questions later about what is international compared to Team All. But Optic Team All last year was actually pretty solid despite it just being golds numbered to 10, red waves, and green wave autos. This year it looks like it might be a little bit different. So we'll explain that to you guys when we get it and when I can have a proper look through it. But Optic International should be lit as well. What do we do to sell cards now with all the stories on eBay of people getting cards saying they didn't get eBay holding funds unless you repay, etc.? Consignment only do $5 or higher cards and no lot sales. Who to trust, where to sell? Good question. eBay is getting a little bit more toxic and hard to sell on, but it'll go in waves. It'll go back to a stage where it's incredible. But I would recommend using Facebook groups first, using Soccer Cards Australia if you're here, other Facebook groups if you're international, and posting on there because you get a lot of sales through that. And if not, consignment through LCMG, who we've done a reel on before, is pretty fantastic. It does only do cards over $5, but if you're doing big lots under that, you're not going to get proper value out of them anyway, probably. So I would recommend doing, Soccer Cards Australia Facebook pages or using LCMG.
Yeah, selling if you've got cards that are lower value than $5, selling team bundles, team and product bundles. So people will often like to buy a bunch of refractors. I know people might collect the Chelsea refractors, so you end up with a bunch of Chelsea silvers. They might only be worth $1 or $2 each on their own, but you put them on eBay as a bundle, you might get $5 or $10, and it all adds up very quickly.
Odd. Alright, sorry folks, had a strange notification during that. Question number 3. Thoughts so far on EPL Select? Oh my god, it's like you read our mind. That is one of our questions. Rod will give you his thoughts on EPL Select.
Yeah. Select overall, obviously La Liga, EPL, and Serie A has been really good this year. We haven't had any real negative sort of thoughts on it. EPL in particular, we've seen a bit of this year with International coming out last night, which is amazing. International, so Panini got rid of their Asia versions or Timor versions that they've had for a few years and are now calling them International, or it's actually Hobby International, and they're really good. They're really good. Value for money wise, International Select has 3 numbered, and we've been finding 4 numbered or SSP per box and 1 auto guaranteed, which is the Peacock auto. So, you're getting 12 autos out of a case, you're getting 48 numbered cards out of a case. Last night's case, we saw 4 or 5 golds to 10, 3 or 4 Peacock SSPs as well, 3 case hits. 4 case hits. We got 4 case hits in last night's one. So International's amazing. Hobby is loaded. Based versus last year, I don't know if the auto checklist is, I won't say as good as last year because the auto checklist is still quite good. Last year, when Select came out, it had a bunch of autos that were completely different to the Prism ones. So we saw guys like Gerrard and Dalglish come through, and there was a bunch of Chelsea autos and Arsenal autos that weren't in any other product. So it was like, hey, Select sets itself apart. This year, obviously, with Panini losing a lot of the licenses and a lot of the ability to get autos, there hasn't been too much new, but it is still reasonably stacked as an auto checklist. But the big thing they've done is made some amazing patches. So any patch auto or patch card that's tie-dye or better has filthy patches on it. We've seen some incredible stuff onto 25s to 10s to 5s, and some of the 1-on-1 patches that are popping up are unreal. So that's really good thought process by Panini. They can't get associated, so hey, we'll just make them filthy patches, which is something that I've asked for in the past. So the checklist is good. Checklist, look, EPL is a weak checklist this year versus previous years of EPL. There's a whole bunch of sleeper rookies. There's a whole bunch of prospects. You tend to call someone a prospect when they're a low value rookie is more of a prospect, and there are quite a few really nice prospects in the product, but there's no super high value rookies beyond Kobe Mainu and maybe a few others. So it's as good as they could do. I don't know that there's a couple of little things, certain PC players are missing. I know Luke Srirache's upset Joel doesn't have a base. I've got no Cujo and Harvey base to chase. So there's a few little bits and pieces that you could probably make better, but I don't know that Panini could have done too much wholesale changes to make it better.
No, it's very good. It's everything we wanted it to be, really, which is nice. It's what we were asking for last year. This is another one of our questions, so well done, Ian. We were asked about Topps Chrome has introduced jumbo boxes. What can we expect? And Ian has said, what are your thoughts on the introduction of jumbos, the Chrome set that's upcoming?
Jumbos are cool. We've seen them in baseball. It's going to be interesting. So baseball is massively into their autos. So baseball's all on card autos, prospects and rookies and superstar autos, and they're all on card in Chrome. So the jumbos work well because the jumbos have 3 guaranteed autos, which is the big chase in baseball. In soccer, the autos are one of the chases, but I would argue they're not necessarily the big chase for Chrome. You want colored rookies, you want colored parallels and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I don't know the idea of they're very expensive. They're essentially 3 hobby boxes in one. So it's going to be interesting. It'll depend how many of the big hits are in them. There's only 8 per case as opposed to 12. They're an expensive box. It's the most expensive soccer hobby box we've had on release in a long time. Obviously, excluding your Impeccables and Immaculates. Like, it's the most expensive volume soccer box we've had in a while come through on release. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. Should be good. They're really good in baseball. You get 3 autos per case, per box, and a bunch of colored and numbered. But we'll see.
Does look good. Hello, Wizard. Ian is a plant. What are your thoughts on the cat scanning of Flawless? Do you mean like people cat scanning the box to see what's in it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to name anyone, but didn't someone do that recently? AFL?
Yeah.
If it's possible to do, it's possible to do. It is frowned upon, especially if you do it and then sell the box after. But
Brendan, regardless, look, in isolation, it's obviously, Flawless is a 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 box, depending on what year or sport you're opening. So it gets a bit of attention. But let me tell you that buying boxes of any product can be fraught with danger. There's, anyone that saw me open cases and cases of Mosaic Road to Qatar knew that I could open a case and tell you where the 3 case hits were within, an 80 or 90% accuracy. And we used to do that on stream. There's a reason why we open all of our cases on stream and get you guys to pick the boxes. I know Ev loves a dealer's choice thing, but there's a reason we get you guys to pick the boxes, even though you guys trust us explicitly. Museum. I go watch the museum from last night when we hit the gold bar and the sneaker or the laces. The second I grabbed that box, I knew there was something in that box. The second I picked it up. So you don't even need a CT machine sometimes. You can do it with the feel of the box, where it's in. And it's not all products are like this, and I only know what I've sort of been told or what I happen to notice myself. But yeah, there's certain products where the labels are a little bit different. There was Crown Royale 21-22, I think it was, on basketball, where there was a hologram barcode on the front of the box with a serial number, and the Kaboom boxes had a specific serial number. So people were going onto streams, buying personals and asking to see the boxes and then picking the one with that serial number on it. So there's, not all products, but there is a lot of little bits and pieces.
Don't buy any loose Immaculate or Impeccable on the internet.
Yeah, it's hard. There's certain suppliers that are amazing and will happily give you fresh stock. DA Card World, the biggest card shop in the world just about, ask you to pay an extra premium to get a case fresh box. And that case fresh box is guaranteed to have come from a fresh case. That's why. Vinny, I was wondering that. So the Brownlow boxes have an extra card, 1 per case. So
are they going to have spaces in them?
I don't know. I'm hoping I get sent. I've got 2 cases coming, Vinny. So hopefully we'll be able to tell. But it'll be interesting.
I believe the success and hype of Yamal will attract and bring more collectors into soccer from other disciplines. Yes, this has happened already. I've spoken to some NBA folk about Lamine Yamal. Yamal and Endrick, for that matter. So, yes, the skill of these kids and how big they're getting and how well known they are already at 16, 17 years old will bring in people from other codes, I think, whether it's just to pick up a few rookies and sit on them or it's to actually watch and maybe enjoy the sport and the hobby. Maybe both, but I think it will definitely bring people in. The generational talent. One of our questions we had on our thing was Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, so we might as well go straight into that. Just generational talent, Yamal, different level. He's one of the best young players I think I've ever seen play, so he is going to be fantastic. Nico Williams as well. Nico Williams looks all right. I don't know if he's made to look better in that Spain setup than he is, but on the ball he was pretty damn good. You put Kyle Walker on skates. Hello, Boo. Who's your EPL tip for 24-25? Any dark horses or big improvers? I still think City are too good to lose. Arsenal are going to have a decent crack again, I think. Liverpool will have a top 3 crack in there somewhere. But City are too good to lose, I think. They're just not going to drop the league to anyone. No one's good enough to beat them yet. Dark horses. Nah, I think it's be pretty similar. I think Palace might be all right. They've lost Elise, but I think they're going to do okay. Not really. Big improvers. Brentford going to finish 13th instead of 16th, but I think the league's going to be very similar to this year. It's going to be pretty similar placings all around. United and Chelsea will still be in the mid-table battle.
I think Villa will do really well. Villa have sold Douglas Luiz but picked up Onana, who is arguably an improvement. I know Douglas Luiz had a cracking season last year, but Onana is arguably an improvement on that, especially if he continues to improve at the rate that he is. So Villa have an incredible manager, really well-settled squad. They obviously don't want to lose Ollie, which is the other big rumour going around. So if they can keep Ollie, then I think Villa are going to be a really good shout. Interested to see how Brighton go. Brighton have got this squad of like 20 young, enthusiastic players who didn't really get a hell of a good run at it last year. They had a bunch of injuries and whatnot. So Brighton, I think, will be interesting. They're sort of a team that could finish anywhere between 5th and 15th. Just a real massive range for them. But I don't know. It's going to be an interesting year. Newcastle should bounce back. Again, another sort of consolidation year last year with them. I did say at the start of the season they would struggle because it's just different playing midweek, weekend, and sure enough, their squad fell to bits and they weren't able to keep the pace based on a bunch of injuries and all the rest of it. So they'll be better for the run last year, and yeah, it'll be very, very interesting. I think, and I'm probably going to upset a few, but I think Arsenal are going to drop off. I don't reckon Arsenal will go back to back.
I think they'll be in the top 3.
I reckon they'll be top 4, but no danger of the title.
I don't think anyone's a danger of the title.
No, I think City. I said this last year.
They'll just wrap it up. They're too good to lose.
No one's touching City.
Yeah.
Chelsea will be thereabouts as well. But again, depending on what they can do on the pitch. Man United have made a couple of nice signings already. They've got a bit of a shot in the arm, confidence-wise, with the new owners and the new strategy. And old Eric's got a fresh contract under his nose. So I think it's going to be a super competitive season between like 2nd and 9th. But I don't think anyone's coming near City.
I think Lamine Yamal's the Wemby of football with a second-year cards for good value. In comparison, you could say, yeah, his prices still don't even scrape the Wemby barrel. Wemby is 5 million miles priced above Yamal, but that's because basketball is way bigger than soccer right now in the hobby. But yeah, you could make that kind of comparison. Will the second-year cards hold good value? If you just look back at players like Jude or Camavinga, their second-year cards dropped off a ton, but their autos and short prints held really well. So anything like over 50 for them probably will be quite affordable. But the short prints and autos of them will still be pretty big cards. So it's a decent comparison in terms of hobby. But yeah, I think your second-year cards, if you want to pick some Yamal up, that'll be the time to do it if you don't want to go spend big. Dodgy do the dodgy no matter what. Agreed. I think Villa stay top 4. They've got a good squad. Yeah, Villa are going to be good. AFL question. Do you think Select have made a mistake not putting Brownlow from the last 5 years just pre-2016? Will it affect the resale price?
I'll be honest, Brenton, I didn't know they did that. So I've been just, running around like headless chook. I haven't looked at Chrome Soccer checklist. I haven't looked at Copa checklist. I haven't looked at Chrome Baseball checklist or the AFL Brownlow one. So that's going to be my homework on Monday, Tuesday, because next week is a massive week of releases. But I don't think so. Who's missing pre-16? Who are they missing? AFL Brownlow winners. Who have they got? So no Dusty. No Dusty's a big one. Tom Mitchell's here, neither here nor there. Nat Fife would have been a nice one, but Nat Fife's in there for 15, so Nat Fife should be in there if that's what you said. Lockie Neal, no one cares about Brisbane. Cripper's a massive one, but he's a flog from Carlton, so we ignore that. Ollie Wines, I don't think they're... Look, pre-15, you've got Ablett, Cochin, Mitchell, Swan, Judd. A hell of a lot. Woden will, Vinny. Woden will. No one wants Woden. No one wants Woden. Even the random dudes from the 50s and shit would be better than Shane Woden. But it's going to be a fun release. Like $300 a box. $300 a box for a guaranteed on-card booklet of a Brownlow medal winner. What the hell would... What does $300 get you in the hobby these days? So they're already reselling on the internet for $450. We've sold a case to Neon Nation members. So if you're not in the AFL WhatsApp, then you've missed out. I'm sorry, but we sold a full case, 12. And if Select send me a case, I will open that case and on stream and allocate your 12 boxes out of it, because that way one of you will get the predicted because they're a case hit. He's up lucky. So yeah, if you brought one of those 12, we sold 12 at $295, exactly the retail price, which is exactly what we paid for them. We don't get them any cheaper than that. So we're lucky enough to get our hands on some. We pass that on to you guys. They are reselling for $450. If I see any of you reselling your box that you brought from us, I'll be big mad. So don't do that. But yeah, it should be a great release. Lots of trading involved, I think. People will open theirs, hit someone they don't necessarily want, but they'll be able to work out trade deals with people that do have the ones they want.
Yes. James, cracking question. It's the same one that I typed in, but I will do yours. What's your take on this year's NBA rookie class? Not the same mega chase as Wemby. The version of the question I was asked was, who is our next big star? So I'll do both of these at the same time. The rookie class is the weakest in probably the last 5 years, maybe 6 years. That being said, though, it's the type of class where these dudes from 3 down are looking like a lot better than picks 1 and 2. Saar and Ricochet, I think, are going to be a big drop-off in terms of skill compared to the top 2 last year. But Reed Shepherd from the Rockets, I'm going to hang my hat on 2 people here, and you can watch us back at the end of next year. Reed Shepherd at the Rockets will be the best rookie in the class by a mile. Kid is fantastic, and playing with Whitmore, Şengün, Jabari, he's going to be so good. Hang your hat on Reed Shepherd. He will be probably my biggest spot in breaks next year. He's number 1. He's incredible. He's a playmaker. He's a shooter. He's a passer. He's very good. Go watch his highlights with Whitmore last week in the Summer League if you haven't already. And number two is a pick that I don't think anyone else is going to pick. I like Bub Carrington at the Washington Wizards. He's their point guard. He was picked 14, I think, 14 or 13. He's fantastic as well. He just on paper looked like a really good shooter, playmaker, passer, and just a good teammate. And he's already played a few games in the Summer League. He's been incredible. So keep your eye on Bub Carrington. I know he's at the Wizards, and the Wizards will probably be last again, but the kid's very good. In terms of full depth, it's not as deep as this year's. This year's is very good for deep rookies. Last year's 22-23 was very good as well. So we probably haven't got the same kind of depth we've had the last 2 years, but there's going to be a bunch of these gems for teams you don't expect and players you don't expect to pop off. So keep your eye out. I will do more updates as we go. If you're not sure about this year's draft, head over to the blog section of our website. Did a full blog on every pick in the top 30 and all the big ones from the second round. So use that to your advantage. But yes, it is going to be a tough year. Keep going with questions if you guys got them. I'll type in some more. Anyone from 1 to 50 could be anything. Yeah, it's the thing with the draft, isn't it? All right.
Feel free to ask some Marvel questions on. I'm going to put my camera on.
Yes.
I'm here to answer any Marvel questions.
We did thoughts on APL Select. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're nice and sideways. I'm going to ask you a question. I know you answered this recently, but I'm going to ask it again. All right. That is your question. Marvel Australia, how's the hobby growing?
It's a good question. So the hobby's going really well. I think it's showing really good, promising signs early doors. Um, I've been in Marvel cards and comics for the last 8 years, and I haven't really seen this kind of support in anything else. It's been really good. I think there's a really good opportunity there. I talked about this on a video I did with Spidey Hits, who is a pretty big YouTuber in the Marvel card space. Not that long ago, I think it was a couple of days ago. And yeah, we talked about how Marvel cards in Australia have a really good opportunity for growth, and there's a lot of people here that are very much into the comics and that side of things. And obviously, Marvel is one of the biggest IPs in the world. And Marvel cards, yeah, I think that's the next logical step for a lot of people. If you like comics, if you like art, the next place you go is Marvel cards. So I think it's really exciting future. And it's just about getting the word out there. And if you have any friends that are into that are into Marvel or comics or anything, just let them know about Marvel cards. We have the Marvel Cards Australia Facebook page now, which has over 130 members, and that's in the space of only a couple of weeks. No ads, just all organic growth. So I think there's more to come. Watch this space.
Hell yeah. That's a good question. Vinny's question. Does the latest series of the Golden Touch help Marvel in that space?
I think it does. I think anything does. So I watched that whole show, season 1 and 2. I think anything that gives exposure in a healthy way helps the hobby of Marvel. We've obviously seen a little bit of a unhealthy version of Marvel hype with the PNG pump and dump type thing that happened a couple of years ago. And I've said this before. I think it was a bit of a shakedown in some areas, but it got rid of people that may have been in the hobby for the wrong reasons. And at the moment, we're left with actual collectors and people that are truly interested in Marvel and Marvel cards and appreciate the artwork and all the time put into those cards. I mean, we have a artist here in Australia that did some artwork for the most recent Marvel card set in Fleer Ultra Wolverine, and I love that's one of the things I love the most about Marvel cards. They show love to small artists, and yeah, I think it's really exciting.
Nice. Do you compare Marvel to One Piece and other anime? I suppose that's in kind of hobby terms at the moment.
Yeah, I think there's definitely overlap. I mean, there's the whole kind of section of non-sport, which is super different to sport. I mean, even in the chases and the things that people want and what they look for in a set, so different to sport. And within the non-sport umbrella, that is quite a lot of overlap. Like even the Disney Crane cards that came out recently, there's a lot of similar things that people look for in Marvel cards, One Piece, Pokemon. But yeah, I think it's similar, but it's different in some ways. I mean, obviously the fan base is somewhat different, and just little things they look for. One Piece isn't as big on sketches; it's more about certain character cards. So there's differences and similarities for sure.
Nice. And then Ian's question is good for you too. You're just going back to back now. Do you believe Topps linking with Marvel will create new desire and hype of new designs and products?
Yeah, I don't know, Ian. Has it been announced? Don't know. I think if it happens, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a massive deal. We've seen Upper Deck have the Marvel license for the better part of 20 years now, and they put their best foot forward. They brought out some really amazing sets. I have a lot of love for Upper Deck. I have a lot of love for the cards that they've made, but Tops will bring it to a whole new level. I think, and Rod's mentioned this before. I think there's going to be collectors that come from other places just because of the Tops brand and just because of their name and the cards that we know they're going to bring and the quality that we know they're gonna bring to Marvel cards. So it's going to be a big deal.
Heck yeah.
D2, what is Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 2?
So it's pretty much just a sequel to Series 1, which we broke quite a lot of. We saw bit of Series 1 here on Neon, the Neon channel. Series 2 will just be a little bit more of the same, but it'll have a different focus on certain characters. I've already seen that Spider-Man's going to be in it. So we'll see some Spider-Man comic cuts, some short printed cards and things like that, parallels. But it will be more of the same. It'll be the similar kind of inserts, just a kind of fresh take on it. And we'll see some characters we didn't see in Series 1. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be good.
Excellent.
Nice. All right. Which Marvel character is Rocket?
Kingpin.
Great answer.
Lucky you didn't say Juggernaut.
Colossus.
All right.
Big Hero 6.
Ralph.
Well, that's like a rise. Refrigeration access.
Well, I will.
All right. I don't know. Is CR7 just retired from international football or fully retired?
Who?
CR7.
Retired years ago, didn't he?
Well, I don't know. One of our questions is CR7 retirement. Will that spark a rise in his prices or not? Don't show Will that. He'll get excited.
Well,
yeah, CR7 retirement. Will his prices go up or stay the same? If he's just retiring from international football, I don't think it'll make any difference. His Portugal autos might go up a bit, but they're still going to make CR7 Portugal autos. Just because he retired doesn't mean they're going to stop making them. If he retires full blown, they might go up a little bit as well, but it'll be probably just up for a couple months or up for a month and back down. They're still going to make his cards. They're still making Maradona and Pele cards, so it's not going to be a huge fluctuation. Messi is the same. I think it'll go up for a bit and then probably...
Will's ringing me.
Oh no. Yeah, it'll stay pretty similar. Will the Knicks win 30 more games? Here we go. Will the Knicks win 30 more games in Charlotte in 24-25? Yeah.
Hang on. We got Will here live.
All right, good.
What was that thing you just put on camera?
No.
It's nothing, I swear. I didn't buy it purposely just to show it up.
Mate,
It's numbered to 50. That's nice.
it's not even remotely funny what you're doing. You know I'm going to drop to Melbourne tonight and raid your house.
George wanted to use it in the giveaway tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to give it away to everyone.
George is going to get a flogging and a proper haircut while he's at it.
Oh, no, he's got me.
It's stuck in. We'll talk, Will. We'll talk.
Oh, mate. That was very, very unfair to show me. I'm trying to enjoy Aladdin with the kids. And then all of a sudden, you ruin my night.
We'll talk.
Have a lovely night,
See
fellas.
ya.
All the best.
Bye. Yes, Knicks are going to dominate Charlotte. They're going to win. They're going to win like 36 more games than Charlotte. And Matt's going to have to buy me a $500 Jalen Brunson. Hello, Gaz.
Card opinion number 2. That's reflecting.
Can you grab the Henrik Larsson and Patrick Kluivert duel, please?
Hey?
With that card, I'd like to see both of them at the same time.
Banger or not? Banger or not? CNG.
Okay.
CNG. I got a perfect 9 on everything. All the subs are 9. With CNG.
It is the most disgusting card.
What do you want? What
No,
card?
it's not a 1 of 1. It's just numbered to like 90.
What card do you want?
The Kluivert and Larson gold dual auto.
Yes.
Yeah, that,
Oh, Connor. Boo, didn't you see that? We hit a Connor 101
yesterday.
from 2021 choice. Look at that. That's sick.
That is cool.
Speaking of Cristiano, that's the best auto subset for any product. Bang, Gaz. Gaz knows.
I don't know about the player.
This is very cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I would like to point out, Rod,
Yeah.
that costs less than the per Motorsacker you just got out.
Yeah, the Per's brilliant.
No, it's not.
The Per Motorsacker, he only ever signed 49 cards. This is one of them.
It's so bang average.
Per Motorsacker, banger. See?
If you hit that in a repack, you have to solely blame
Was that a Schweinsteiger? No, better, Ike.
You have to solely blame Rod if you hit that in a repack.
It was tall Schweinsteiger. Come on.
Yeah, so you could buy 2 of those for the price of your per.
Yeah, but that's not even good.
He was a
Notice
fantastic player.
extremely underrated. Look,
He was a very, very good player. I'm not going to diss that. The card is just bad.
the card is a banger. It's a CMG graded card.
Does CNG stand for could not grade? Hello, Luke.
That card may appear in a repack ungraded.
Oh, it will be ungraded.
Don't be alarmed.
Oh, I accidentally posted that, but that's okay. Yeah. We got one more question, and we've got a couple breaks full, so we're going to do one more question, which is hobby update. We did one of these 3 months ago to pretty much just sum up how the hobby is tracking in the country at the moment compared to how it was the last time we did our update. Last time we did our update, we spoke about, I think we spoke about the legitimacy of the hobby in the country and wanting businesses to do the right thing by the hobby and their customers. They've not really done that since we spoke about that last time. There's a lot of dudes still doing the wrong thing, which is hurting everyone.
Yeah.
Even more so now by being greedy and trying to get ahead of the competition by cheating the literal system that we're made by. So that side hasn't gotten better at all. We're still being dragged down by the people who want to do the wrong thing, which does affect everyone, which is shit. They should have a think about what they're doing before they decide they want to try and make a few extra dollars. So outside that, hobby's growing very well. More people are entering every day. If you just use Soccer Cards Australia as a guide, we're gaining like 30 members, 40 members every 3 or 4 days at the moment. So 10 members a day, which is good. So soccer's going up. NBA is just as big as it was. The card shows are helping heaps. There's a big card show happening at some point soon as well, which should be exciting, hopefully. But yeah, in the country, it's going good at the moment. It's getting busier and busier. More people are discovering it. More people are finding things like Marvel, which is great. So just showing you there's more avenues in the hobby to explore, and people are exploring them. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's. I'm not sure if anyone listened to my podcast that I did with the You Can't Comp This lads, sensational fellas, and we spoke in detail about hobby regulation and holding people accountable and what people should and shouldn't do and all the rest of it. And it's just about making things better for everyone. So Baseball Chrome got released on Wednesday. We could have broken it Wednesday afternoon. And we couldn't break it on Wednesday afternoon because Topps delayed sending it to Australia because Australian breakers keep breaking street date. And it might be nice and cute to break 24 hours before everyone else and be able to sell your break at an inflated price because no one else is selling it and all the rest of it. But it genuinely directly impacts everyone else. So those who are missing out on it, there's only one reason why, and that is breakers breaking street date, retailers breaking street date. So we're still waiting on Chrome Baseball. We're still waiting on it. There's a reason no one's got it in Australia, and that's purely because they're going to do that. And Panini have threatened to do it, and they will get very close to doing it as well because small-minded, short-sighted people keep doing it. Do we think we'll see another price rise like we did in the 2020 price wise? Not for a while, Chantal, not for a while.
Will we see a price rise in the soccer with the US World Cup?
Yeah. America shat the bed and dropped the ball for everyone. They were carrying the hobby's football at the Copa, and they shat the bed royally. It would have been amazing for the hobby to have USA go deep in Copa, but they just properly pooped. But yeah.
I think the hobby will go up from the World Cup, though, because Topps are doing more and more with the actual footballers and event at every event. So I think that the hobby will increase a bit. It's not going to be significant where you can sell your cards 300% more, but I think you're going to get more people into it, especially from the US space in soccer rather than NBA, NHL, MLB.
Yeah. Not worth.
They know who they are.
They know who they are. They're the only ones breaking EPL Select for the day before release day, and it's just bullshit, basically. So There's 1,000,001 amazing breakers out there, guys. Don't think we're sitting here saying we're the best throughout the rest. Go see the guys at Harbour. Go see the guys at Cherry. All of those. There's plenty. The guys over at Blunt in New Zealand. There's some amazing breakers in Australia and NZ. And there's some horrific ones that are doing it for all the wrong reasons. So choose wisely, and we will all prosper and grow because of it.
Yes. G2, is there anything else you wanted to speak about?
Yeah, not really. I think Marvel might have some sort of rise in the next few years. I think it's one of those things where when there's more and more distance from what Marvel achieved in the movie space with the entire Infinity Saga, which has never been done before, probably won't be done again. I think once there's a bit of space between that and the present time, I think other factors as well, as Marvel continues to grow as a hobby and more people find out about it, I think it'll just be a slow, healthy rise. I think there's some cards that are already, fetching crazy prices. But it feels a lot more organic now. It feels like there's probably not going to be any like meteoric rises with Marvel. It's you're not chasing rookies. There's not as much hype where, not that that's a bad thing for some sports, but it's just not as susceptible to a new character comes out and everyone wants to collect their cards. It's not really how it works. It's slow and steady and probably pretty organic, which is good. It's exciting.
What's the one product that you want them to dust off and release? Of the products that have come out, obviously there's Black Diamond and all that sort of stuff. What's the one product you want them to announce next week if you could pick one?
Probably Topps Chrome.
Yeah, you're just gonna wipe Upper Deck and go straight to Chrome.
I think Upper Deck's had their time, and Black Diamond was my favorite set ever.
Yeah.
It's my favorite card set I've ever seen. I love it, but I think that's the best we're going to see from Upper Deck, to be blunt. They have other sets that have been amazing. Like we've seen things like the Cup in hockey and, the old exquisite sets of basketball, but we're not going to see that for Marvel. It's just not the right product or the right IP to use for something like that. It just doesn't work. So I think Black Diamond's honestly the best we're going to get. The metal cards are great, but it's getting to that point where, we're coming up on our fourth or even fifth or sixth metal set with PMGs. And I would love if this transition can happen and Topps can take over, because it means, what Upper Deck have done great stays great and doesn't give them that opportunity to kind of run it into the ground in a sense. Mm-hmm. We're already sort of seeing that with some of the movie sets they're bringing out now. Like, they've watered it down a bit. It's not as good as it used to be. And there's a lot of positives about Upper Deck releases, and I want them to stay positives. And I think it will be really healthy and really exciting if Topps take over and they can put their spin on it. I know they're going to kill it. So Topps Chrome would be my choice.
Well, Upper Deck is still going to get to be able to do it all again with DC. Obviously.
Yeah, and that will be really exciting. That, and again, it puts a fresh lens on everything, and we can see those great Upper Deck products, but through the lens of DC, and we haven't really seen any DC cards at all. So that's really exciting, and especially with what's happening with movies in DC as well. We've got James Gunn's taken over the whole DC universe. He did Guardians of the Galaxy. He's really good. I think DC is going to be really, really big as well. So that'll be really exciting, and yeah, it's just have to see.
Very good. Alrighty.
Okay, we're going to do some breaks. Let's do it. Ooh, 1 second. All right. We're going to do NBA Photogenic first, because it's a single boxer before we get stuck into some museum. I just have to set my camera up because I only have one camera. G2 is getting questions about the fit.
This is called it being 3 degrees and our heater's broken. That's what this fit is. I would be wearing an actual blanket if I had one that fit around me.
Just a cold day in Melbourne, huh?
Yeah, if you could call this Melbourne. We got the sea breeze, that's the issue.
Yeah,
Folks.
All right. I shall take you over the internet. All right. Select is flying. We're going to do a mini for that very shortly. Mini for NBA is full. Only 12 left in the main on the $99 Randy. Mini's full. We're going to run that shortly. I'm going to run the soccer minis while we wait, actually. I've got these all ready to go. Big Boy Messi, Zlatan, and Friends mini for Museum. Nor up the top, Peter Petrovsky down the bottom. This is a top 5 that go into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arata, Ashley, Ev, Andrew. You guys are in. Arata, you get Messi in Museum. Ash gets Zlatan. Ev gets Manu, others. Andrew Wiles, Bruno Mount, and Benfica. Next mini. This one is for CR7, Musiala, and Mo. Looking for a top 5 in this one. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alex Balakis, Pong Tan Quang, Jesse B. You guys are in. Alex Balakis, you get CR7, which includes, we haven't hit a grail this year. It's a bit sad. Pong, Musiala, and Kane, Quang, Rooney, Keenan, Scholes, Jesse, PSV, BFC, Porto. 10 spot, minute to close. First gets Jamal, second gets Salzburg, third gets 2,000 neon points. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. CJ. Matt Crisp, you get 2,000 neon points. G2, can you please add those? Matt Crisp with a P. CJ's gone whack, Yamal and the Berg. That is a full break on Museum. We're going to do Photogenic first, and then we get stuck into Museum.
I've just chucked up a second NBA mini as well. Same mini, apart from you can grab 2 plus for $29 each.
We'll run the mini to close Photogenic as well.
Oh, I've got both of them ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've got to do the Spurs random too.
Okay.
How do you add the points again? Is it in Game Ball?
Yeah.
And Matt Crisp, did you say?
Yeah.
Good luck, folks. This is a top 8. Top 2 grab some random spots, and 3 through 8 grab teams 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brady, bang, bang. You get $200 worth of random mains. Kieran, Mark, Sean. Well done. Apologies to those of you who missed out. All right. Brady, well done. You get 2 random spots, which are these first 2 here. You're in 4 and 5 in the Randy. Kieran, you've picked up Keontae George's Utah Jazz. Mark, you've got Charlotte. Done all right, Kieran. You've also got Portland. Mark, you went back-to-back then on Denver and Atlanta. And Mr. Bell, you've got the Sacramento Kings. All right. Grab our Spurs as well. Oh my god. Put them in order. All right. That's where you all ended. 1 spot missing, which is this one. This is the order of the alphabetical teams you purchased. So Boston were at the top, which was Pete, and whoever the last team. I think the Wizards were purchased. Yeah. Andrew Child bought the Wizards. So this is an alphabetical of the teams you bought. 7 times. Number 1 gets the San Antonio Spurs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky. Mark Dodson Heron. Bang, Mark. You only had 2 spots, and they were both off the mini. You've gone mini to the Spurs. Good luck. That is all of your spots, folks. I'm going to give you a sec to read through those. Oh, grab my box and grab my 55-point top loaders. Hiya. Can someone WhatsApp my second mini, please? Mark is the two biggest teams in this break. Massive. He's what? The Hawks and the Nuggets. Mark, Hawks. Pete, you've got Boston. Luke, Brooklyn. Mark, Hornets. Eugene, the Bulls. Luke, the Cavs. Elijah, Mavericks. Mark, the Nugs. Michael's got the Pistons. Jai's got his Warriors. Mark, the Rockets. Chris has his Indy. Jovi, the Clips. Adam's got the Lakers. Mark, the Grizz. Matt, you've got the Heat. Pete, the Bucks. Todd, T-Wolves. Ash, the Pels. Emad's got our Knicks. James, OKC. Vinny, the Magic. Ash, you've got Sixers. Pete, the Suns. Kieran, Blazers. Shawnee's got the Kings. Mark, good luck with the Spurs. Lucky Tono, Raps. Kieran, Jazz. Andrew, Wizards. I'll put these into today's Facebook post. This is 3184. 3184. Bang. Teams are in today's Facebook post. There is my screen. Now, let me just set my camera back up after going full Q&A mode. That's not bad. Photogenic. It's my last one for now. Good luck. Thank you guys filling up single boxer. Do you have LaMelo stained glass or want one? I have one coming from Slambox. Nice. Good old Slambox filling it with LaMelos. Sounds about right. Good luck in Photo, friendos. Photo went absolutely nuts yesterday in the two-boxer. The Pistons just ate. So let's see what we can do today. Mr. Tobias Harris, Sixers. Curry for the Mavs. There's my man IQ for Toronto and Jalen Suggs for the Mavs. We start with a silver. It is a silver of Bogdanovich, 91/99. ATL and Mark. Off the mark, Mark. Julius Irving. There's Alperen Şengün, Carmelo, and Herb. Behind Lockdown Herb is another silver. Usually I get two silvers in a box. We got today. Silver rookie. It is Jet Howard. 7/99. That'd be Orlando. Vinny. Awesome, Vinny. Bit of Jet Howard love. Soul player Jet Howard. Be interesting to see if he gets more minutes on that roster. There's Draymond. Behind Draymond, Russell Westbrook. How about Westbrook to the Nuggets, eh? Via the Jazz. What a strange trade that I didn't see coming. MPJ and Aaron Gordon. This might be our auto. It's cracked ice. It is going to be our auto. Rookie auto. Cracked ice. Of Nets. Jalen Wilson. 41/75. Mr. Ashworth. Well done, Luke. You get Jalen Wilson cracked ice rookie auto. It's a sick looking card. Photogenic nails the cracked ice. Nearly as good as 21-22 EPL Prism. Not quite as good, but nearly as good. Laurie. Behind Laurie, Julius Randle and David Robinson. There's Isaiah Stewart and a backwards boy. To 49. Getting all our parallels early. To 49. Not a rookie. Scotty Barnes. Sick picture of Scotty Barnes. 43/49 for those Raptors. Lucky Tono. Nice one, Tono. Beautiful card. Proper beautiful. Tyrese Maxey. There's DeMar DeRozan and Cam Johnson. Austin Reeves and Rook. Maxwell Lewis. Lakers. Anyone see Bronny James step back 3 today? Here he comes. He's hit 1-3. Everyone's going nuts. Jason Williams. There's Tyler Hero for the Heat and Sean Kemp. Thunder. AD and a rookies in motion. Eamon Thompson. Nice one, Rockets. Who's got Houston? Mark. Ray Allen. Behind Ray, Buddy Hield, and Drew. There's Anthony Simons and a Rook, Kobe Brown. So if you lose your bet, you can buy that as the PC card. Yeah, it does. I didn't say it has to be worth 500. Just said you got to spend 500 on it. So I can be extremely spiteful and spend 500 on a stained glass. I know Matt doesn't want. Big Z, Sohan, and Trey Young. There's Dirk, and what I think is another parallel. Here's another parallel. Is this a cracked? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a cracked ice progressions. This is going to be a fantastic looking card. Good luck, folks. This will most likely have to go to a randomizer. It's a cracked ice progressions. 6 of 75. And it is Kyrie Irving. Cavs and Mavs. Cleveland, Luke Ashworth. Mavs, Elijah Price. That's a fantastic card. He's going to have to go to a randomizer. 66 of 75, that is. What a stunner. We'll randomize that between you guys at the end. Beautiful. 2 packs to go. Sell it to you. Sell it cheap with a receipt for $500. Works. PG-13, Tony Parker and Benny Simmons. There's Andrew Wiggins and what I think is backwards. I may have been incorrect. I was incorrect. It's a cool card, though. How about Tim Duncan? Photogenic. That is unforgettable. Sick card for the Spurs. Mark. Would have been fantastic in a parallel. I think this is the card that Emad has to 25. Sick. And final pack of photo. Do you have a spare parallel for us, please? You do not. Tim Duncan, Kevin Huerter, Schroeder, J-Dub, and Hood Scavino. That was photo. We had Tim Duncan, unforgettable. Rookies in Motion, Eamon, Howard, and Bogdan to 99. We had Scotty Barnes to 49, Jalen Wilson, auto to 75, and a beautiful Kyrie, which I will take to a randomizer right now. Progressions, Cavs v. Mavs. Let me get that set up. All right. This one. All right. 7. Prog. Oh my god. Progressions. Random. Break. 3184. Left side of that card is Cavs, so they will be first. Cavs, Mavs. I'm going to write Mavericks because otherwise it'll be confusing. All right. Good luck. Cavs or Mavericks. 7 times. Top takes the progressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm sorry, Elijah. Well done to Mr. Ashworth. You will grab the Kyrie. All right. I'm going to go into the names out for that mini. And then I'm going to run that. Then we'll get stuck in the museum.
It is museum time.
Let me run this mini first. Figure the names out.
Beers are beautiful. I'll throw the beer and listen to all the dribble on this stream. Can you actually hear Matt talking? Any comments?
All right. There you go. This is the first mini for the NBA Randy. Top 5. Grab $99 mains. Good luck. Elijah open, Fiat closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Gary, Brenton, Lucan, Eugene. Brenton's in twice. Apologies to those who missed out. Gary 8, Brenton 9, Lucan 14, Eugene 22, Brenton 23. It's museum time.
Yay! There's your museum spots. Select's going to a minute to close, folks. So if you want anything in it, go and get them. It's going to be closed soon. Da 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 da. All right, flip the WhatsApp. No, paste them into the book face. 3185. Matt, my jokes come from a place of endearment.
No one WhatsApp my last minute?
Sorry.
That's okay, I'll do it now.
Museum. I think this half's going to be lit. And here's what I think. I think there's going to be a duplicate of someone that hit in the first half. My suspicions. Let's see if I'm right. Okie dokie. Filthy Phil. Yeah. Erling Haaland. Robin van Persie. And Anthony Milambo at the base. Our short print at the back is Pedri, 39 of 75. Stu Mary and Barca others. No, sorry, Stu Mary and Barca Pedri. Lucky Stu. You had them both. You had them both. Look at this lighting. Ah, look at that go. Huge thank you to the incredible Alec who came around today and sorted out my downlights. Look at that go. Da, da, da. Hui. Alessio Romagnoli. We'll do this one first. For Lazio. Stu, that's yours as well. Doop, boop, boop, boop. 64 of 75. A filthy patch. Rico Lewis to 75. Match worn. Get a look of the state of those patches. That is filth. Rico Lewis is going to go to City Others. Jacob Mabbott. The hell are you doing with that spot, Jacob? I don't know, but I like it. Nice one, Jacob. We'll do the Beckham giveaway after the stream as well. And the lovely box hit. Box hit is Claude Makalele, 34 of 50. Claude is going to Real Madrid Others, which is also Jacob Mabbott. Jacob's just come in and clean house. Thought I'd have a squiz. You've started well, Mabbott. You've started well. Okay, I do need to get some 130s because I didn't reload them before. I was rushing. Jacob Makalele. Jacob, has Southampton ever competed in Europe? Yeah, CJ, sorry, that's still with George. I forgot to get him to send it to me, mate. I'm sorry. It'll hopefully come out in your next one. I'll get it out to you as soon as it turns up. My fault entirely. So you guys don't use CrowdStrike? Yes. They've done well there, Shawnee. They've done well in taking half the internet offline. I want to see the internet data tracker thing that shows how much traffic there is on the internet and how much it dropped. Marcus Rashford, Julian Alvarez, Kevin, and Deco. Now, patch is this guy, Lamine Yamal. CJ, you're off the mark. That is 83 of 150, player wall. Gaz is firing up. I missed that, Gaz. You get him, Gaz. Julian Alvarez, 89 of 99. Get him, Gaz. Get him. Matt, football friends. We have John Stones. You don't see Stonesy pop up all too often. Usually one of the other City boys. Stonesy, 15 of 150. It's another one for Jacob and City others. Your brave English lion, Jacob. You'll like that. I'm so excited about my lighting. Oh my God. Reflections. How do I fix reflections? Someone suggested last time I use a polarizer. I brought a polarizer, put it on, and everything went dark. So maybe not. Pippo Inzaghi, 46 of 99. How else do I fix reflections? Just a friendly little litigation claim. 46 of 99. Use a second light to fill the shadows. The shadows, yeah, I needed light this side, don't I? Why is there a shadow there when my light's here? What if I turn that a little bit? No, it didn't really help, did it? Okay. The representation. God, my fees are very reasonable, maybe. Maybe find yourself a lawyer who can spell. I can make it brighter. Too bright. Maybe like halfway bright. Yeah, I feel like that's too bright now. I've gone too far. Solid so far. Pippo Inzaghi is for Stu Mary. Crushing it, Stu. Kun Aguero. Rasmus Højlund. Casemiro. And Bruno Fernandes. United boys arriving. Our patch, not a bad one. Lamine Yamal, 72 of 150. Patch numbering is weird on these. That's a gold, and it's to 150. It's peculiar. Player one as well. Our numbered boy is Gold Federico Valverde. Ferret, that one's yours. Nice. Lovely patch auto. It is Lewis Miley, Sapphire, 42 of 75. Miley, Mikey. Nice two-colored patch. Player worn, Miley to 75. I'll mag that. I mag this. Jamie knows now, so I didn't even see his comment. I'll get him blocked. Oh, there it is, my man emote. I didn't see a comment before that, though. Probably swearing at me. Dumb time. Beep, beep. Bop, bop. And we're doubling up. It's Pippo Inzaghi. Two different style Inzaghis. This one's the 75. Stu Murray eating on the Inzaghi spot. Nice one, Stu. Whoa, ho, we're halfway there. Whoa, ho, we're living on a prayer. I said, why is it so dark? It's not dark. It's good light. It's focused on the cards. It's Robert Lewandowski. There's Leo. Ronaldinho and Pedri. Reflecting his emotions. Wouldn't even light up the screen. Dino and Messio. Hershey. Solid. That's good, Sean. I like that. I like that. You've made a joke. It's not unfunny, and you've not offended anyone. That's just like the hat trick, Sean. We have Conceição, 9 of 75 for Porto B. Francisco. Our patch auto is Deot Upamecano, 71 of 199. Bayern others. Callum. Big Deots. What's he saving the rest of that sticker for? Just thought he'd just put in the top left in case some other guys want to sign. Our patch is Match Worn Eduardo Camavinga. Nice Cama. 103 of 150. Cama is Peter Sakari. One offended fail, please. Sure, I beg. And Huang Yu 2 of 75. Michael Meehan and Celtic. That's one, Michael. Brian. 2 of 75. 2 boxes to go. Your screen brightness was on low. So you should be sorry. You don't be sorry, just don't do it again. We have Karim Ariemi, Gavi, Daisen Maeda, and Jamal Musiala, the Spruce Moose. Our numbered boy at the back is Louis Openda, 18 of 99. Leipzig, Peter Sakari. Just left Celtic. Oh, did he really? We have Randall Kolobuani, 14 of 75. Not getting much in the way of short boys thus far. Could do better. PSG is Mr. Chris DeGale. Kolobuani. Patch is to 299, Yunus Musa. Match worn patch. Musa is in others. Stu. And wild turn of events. Not a good thing. Randall Kolobuani. Good thing if your name's Chris DeGale. 2 Kolobuanis in one box. What on earth are you doing, Tops? What's he writing down the bottom? King. Una King. Cost France World Cupping. Last box. Come on. We need a lift after that. We need to bounce sky high in the last box. Come on, baby.
Stack Better Than Coin Flip Mini to close up select is live on the website. It's 20 spots, $29 a spot. The top 11 going through to the main. You can win menu, KDB, and more. Jump on it.
Oof. There's Yag. Bill, Furuhashi, and Giorena. Patch Auto is another duplicate. It is Deot Upamecano. Callum Evans. Getting all the wrong duplicates at the moment. All the wrong dupes. Did you guys see that? Oh, we're doing the thing. Pepe, 12 of 25. Match worn, filthy patch. Oh, I saw something. I see something. Pepe. Then we have Bradley Barcola, 264 of 299. Mr. Christopher. 8. Then we have Marco Royce, but he's not the last card. Royce to 50 for Bonchavac, and then Cristiano Ronaldo Grail. It's our first Grail this year, and the Man United one is the very, very best. CR7, including Grails, Alex Bolakis.
I was on the mini graphic. I almost didn't put it on because I was like, we're not going to hit it.
So the Grails this year, your quest awaits. The first person to collect all 9, this is card 9 of 9. Hang on, you can see that. This is card 9 of 9. The first person to collect all 9, you peel off the back and you win an all expenses paid trip to the Champions League final. So they are big cards. Wowzers. That's my first Grail this year. I'm so happy. Mr. Balakis. Sneaky little mini win too. Well done, Alex. No, Chantel, I'm sorry. I do appreciate your endeavors in trying to chase him down in the second half. Callum, if you see, Stu, if Callum doesn't see your message, find me a DM and I can put you in touch with him. Alex. Oh, there's Callum. That is a gorgeous card. I haven't looked up what the comps have been, what the Grails have been selling for, but I reckon the Museum United one is going to be one of the very best. What a case. What a case. CR7 Grail, laces, on card R9s. My God. Bang. Recap turn. Bradley Barcola to $2.99. Upamecano to $1.50. Colomwani to $99. Colomwani to $75. Oh, to $75. Upamecano to $1.99. Inzaghi to $75. Stones to $1.50. Romagnoli to $75. We had Openda to $99, Conceição to $75, Messi base, Ronaldinho base, Valverde to $50, Alvarez to $99, and Pedri to $75. Pepe patch to 25. Musa to 299. Vinga to 150. Yamal to 150. On the wall, filthiest to 75 patch you're likely to see. Rico Lewis, match worn as well. Claude Makalele, 14 of 50. 1K USD Ronaldo one. The United one. Lamine Yamal, 83 of 150. And Pitbull Inzaghi to 99. Inzaghi number 2. And a lovely Lewis Miley patch auto. 4-2 of 75. And of course, the Grail. The Grail. Well done. I'm not sure if we've got the Beckham list of names ready yet.
Doing it now.
Look at Beckham giveaway we'll do at some stage tonight once we get the names ready.
It'll be done once they've got them out.
Da, 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 da. Ding dong.
Uh-huh.
Here's the internet. Mega minute to close. Select is flying. It's nearly half full. What? Did a bunch more teams sell?
Yeah.
On the thing they must have.
6 teams sold or something.
When I looked at this was a 30 at 29 to close with 16 teams. Now it's a 20 at 29 with 11.
Yeah, it flew.
Go on select. Manu, Arsenal Others is in there. KDB, Rodri, Nunez, Newcastle Others, Bournemouth. It's only 20 spots and 11 go into the main. Look at that bad boy go. Half case of Select International, which was stacked. Since I'm picking my FMZ, I brought on loan back for the remainder of the season, asked for an improved contract before he's even played a game. The nerve. Sack him. Cancel his loan. Cancel his loan immediately. Guys, just tell him to get out of here. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Then we have Mini for 5 mains, $33 a spot, 2 for 29 each. There's only 2 left in that. And the main has not many. 8 left. 8 left in the main for NBA. Go and get them boys. Everyone feels first runs first, and we will go again for the soccer ball on something. Dun 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 dun.
I'm eating carbonara in front of me because I've been pumping these.
Congrats on Bex, Ian. Congrats, Cosley.
It's got a lot of entries.
You are welcome. Yeah, wow. Over 1,000 USD that CR7. That's a
Top 5 keeps
asset.
getting more and more loose.
Yeah, the United one's comfortably the best seller of all the grails. Go on, Costly. Everyone congratulate Costly for picking up the Beckham. All right, let me. All right, we're going to run the Liga again, but I'm going to make it cheaper. Okay? Okay. Chip, 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 chip. What are the potential big hits in that NBA Spectra? Color Blasts are the big chase, Michael. Color Blast in NBA, 1 in every 6 cases, massive chase, and they sell for stupid amounts of money. Otherwise, you're chasing big on-card RPAs, Giddy, Cade, I don't really, Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes.
Green Cade,
Big on card
Giddy,
RPA.
Upper and Shangoon, Franz
as well.
Wagner,
I
Jalen
don't
Suggs.
know 100% off the top of my head, but I would expect Luca, Curry, standardy ones.
Incredible
Oh yeah, Jesus, that's going to be another one. We're just going to have to sandbag some hits.
We're just going to run a top 10.
We will do a top 10, I think. I think we'll do a top 10 this week.
All right, there's a shit ton of people in this list.
They're all going to be
find a
bigger plus cards, which is
let's find a winner for a Beckham. All right, 120 entries. Beckham giveaway break 3185. Yeah. Good luck, folks. Top spot will land themselves a Beckham beautiful game.
Thanks for Beckham, lads.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. Vinny Cleveland.
Vinny! I had you muted them for a while.
Yeah, I kept talking over me.
Sucked in.
Pissing me off. I didn't know if you were there on purpose or not.
I was like, George is running the random and he's on mute. I'm like, no, I've got him muted.
I was explaining who's in Spectra and you were just mumbling.
Yes. Well done, Vinny. Put your name on it. I picked up a gold Sharpie, so that's what you get. Very fancy.
All right, folks. Mini number 2 for NBA is full. How many mains are left? 7. Tempted to go big old close up. Don't know how to feel. Just robbed Gosley. Sorry, Ian. All right, let me get these names out.
Only 6 left to close select, folks. As they say, extract a digit or you will miss out.
My carbonara went cold while I was getting those names out.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, Mark, you scare me. You scare me a lot. Can you run this many?
Nope.
Damn it.
I'm busy. And I don't want to.
No, because now I've got to try and not roll Mark. All right. Mini number 2 for NBA. Top 5 grab. Oh, sorry. Top 5 grab mains. Good luck, everyone. Mark's got 7 spots. Mark's got half the mini. Top 5 win 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark, Tom, Pong, Mark. It's worked, Mark. You've made money on the mini. Thanks. Apologies to those who missed out. Well done, Mark, Tom, and Pong. If you want a main, go get it, because I might just run a closer for 7. Mark, 18. You also managed yourself 20 and 25. Wizard snuck in on 21. Pong snuck in on 24.
Jamie.
All right. You've got till I finish my last bites of carbonara to go get a main, and I'm going to run a closer.
Ignore the $75 on selectors. Wait a sec. Because I had to publish it before I could export it and then change it to 69 because I was being lazy. It'll show 69 in just a momento.
Ha.
Giggity. 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 Loading. Did you see my comment on The Last of Us 3? No. Is it coming? They're my favorite games of all time, almost. My favorite modern game of all time, I'm going to say.
Never played it.
You've lost the plot.
PlayStation exclusive. I could never play it.
Well, how about you stop being inferior and get a PlayStation.
No.
All right, hit refresh. Select. Apparently, it's happening. Of course, it's going to happen. Like, it's massive, and the TV show is incredible as well.
The TV show is very good.
Indeed. Season 2 is going to be proper loose. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle a lot of things.
Alrighty.
All right, select's full. I started playing. No spoilers for Last of Us Part 2 of the game because plenty of people won't have seen it and like the show, like inferior Xbox George. But I played the game for 2 hours, turned it off, put it down, and didn't touch it for another 6 months.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't tell you, but it's like, that's what I mean. The TV show, how they handle a lot of shit is going to be very interesting. Maybe getting something that we can share. The Boys comics. Well, I'm over The Boys too. I'm done with The Boys. It's gone from being the best on TV to being the worst.
I watched the first episode of season 4. I got through the first and then never watched it again.
No, you can't. It's
I
actually.
really enjoyed getting up to that point.
It's jumped the shark almost as bad as Game of Thrones did in season 7.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones at all.
God, what's wrong with you? The Game of Thrones, there's a chart that shows like the IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes and all the accumulated ratings of every episode in like a chart, and everything's green, and then the final season they're all just red, like 4.8s.
There's not enough dice rolling. All right, I'm closing up. Select. You've got until I build a mini to go get a spot.
All right.
Comics are not wokeified. Well, maybe I want to read the Walking Dead comics. Do you have them? Can I borrow them? I will destroy them. I am not a mid condition sort of guy. This is not who I am, but not who I'll ever be. I'm sorry. No apologies.
EPL Select is full. You go run the mini.
How many boxes are in this G2?
8.
Hey!
Which boxes are there?
There's what, 6 international to your hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Are you getting 6 international out?
Getting what?
Are you getting 6 international out? Isn't it the other way around?
No, it's 6 international. I wrote it 3 times.
Oh man.
And you made the graphic backwards and the description backwards.
Yeah.
It cost us literally thousands of dollars.
I fixed it, only because Emad said, I'm sure it's not 6 obvious.
Alrighty, let's do it. Why isn't my screen sharing? Oh, there it is. Step better than confident me to close up 6 international boxes. And to your hobby, top 11 win, Scotty Marsh up the top, and Albion down the bottom. Good luck, folks. 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final time. Good luck. 7. Bon, Michael, JP, Vinny, Javier, Gary, Albion, Brian, Callum, and Michael. There's a top 11. Sorry to those who missed. Bon's got minute. Michael has Arsenal others. JP, you have the KDB combo. Vinny Newcastle others, Javier, Bournemouth. Gary's got Washington, Jackson, Crespo, Albion, Doak, and Dans. Brian's got Madison, Kulisevsky, and you also have Burnley, Brian. Callum has Luton, Michael has Sheffield.
All right, just check the closer up for NBA. Same gist. 20 spots, 33 a spot. Top 7 get $99 mans. You can still grab 2+ for 29 each.
There's already 8 down in the Liga Select, folks.
Let me put these in order. The funniest thing about that is I was saying 6 international as a joke. I actually thought it was 6 hobby.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Alrighty, 24. It's too much. There we go. Do that and that.
Benji. I'll do Benji.
Here we are, folks. That is where you've all ended up. I'll put it in the Facebook for you.
EPL Select. La Liga Select.
Okay.
Red Mini. Close. Chelsea Palmer spot twice.
Oh, yeah. Callum missed out. He's aware. Fixed. Top of the teams again, please, G2.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. Fresh case of hubby. Open this bad boy up. Elliot! Da, 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 da. It is a cracking vote you wrote this. It's a fraction cheaper than a half case of hobby, which is a bit loose. So, just want to pick 2. Oh. There's the bottoms of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 pairs. Just pick 2. I'll take a row. 6 rows. Bottom. I can bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 10, 11, 12. This is hobby G2, not international. We only need 2 of these ones. As much as G2 really wants to see 6 hobby open. All right, we're doing bottom. I can get them out. Jesus, Callum, you couldn't have made it a little bit easier on me. Oh, man. Oh, they're all falling. Don't do that. That one. And then... Oh. There we go. 2 hobbies. Here we go, folks. 8 boxes of select internationals with some loosey gooseys that I've got. I do have a sealed case of it, but I had picked up some loosies today as well. So I figured we'd use the loose ones first. See how we get out. Good luck. Red, Carlos Baleba. He turned up a little bit last night. Baleba Brighton. Red Willie Saliba. Red Willie goes to Michael Kent and Arsenal others. We have Pigeon. Select stars. We mentioned EPL teams that we're going to have seasons next year. Who's everyone's breakout players for 24-25? Who's going to have a good year other than Cody Gakpo, obviously? Silver Onana. Who's going to be the ones that do well? There's a gold. And who's going to be the ones that flop? That is a funny looking card. You know why it's a funny looking card? Because it's basically gold on gold. Ryan C. It is John Rickner Bellegarde. That is an offensively bright card. Good Lord. That's proper high-vis spec, that one. Jean Rickner Bellegarde is 5 of 10. Ryan. Adam Poulsen. Who is Adam Poulsen? Is he related to Christian Poulsen, who Liverpool once signed to play with Paul Konchesky? Any Paul Konchesky Liverpool cards around? Just out of curiosity. Unstoppable, Matthias Jensen. Xerxes. Xerxes highly rated. Don't hate it. Silva. Emil Ahmedovic. Here's a top Premier Club auto. Yes. Is it for Liverpool? I may need to get one of them just for the memes. Oh, look at this. Visionary. Then we have Josh Cullen, Red Wave for Burnley. Brian Flanagan, 134 of 149. Good morning, Zach. We are talking Premier League, Zach. We spoke earlier about teams we think are going to do well next year. Who's going to flop? Who's going to do well? We're talking players now. Who's Badasi playing for now, Bodie? Is it Villa? Guilherme for the Hammers. Not bad. Who's our visionary? It's upside down is what it is. It is Dougie Doug. Villa. Bodie. There you go, Bodie. Dougie Doug. My camera is a little bit dark, but I need someone that knows camera. So I've got the ISO thing, right? We'll see. That's gone super dark. All right. So I'm just going to turn this up until I get light enough is basically what I do. But then I get to 2,500 and it just stops getting any brighter. Even if I go to 120,000. Why is that? So it goes darker. Oh no, see now it's not even going dark. Yes, it is. There we go. It is going darker, but then it caps out. I'm sure it never used to cap out like that. I'm just going to set it back to what it was. Working on the fly here, folks. So thank you. Then I've got a picture profile, maybe. Oh, look, that works. That does something. That's a bit wishy-washy. Oh, that's a bit moody. Oh, we can do like a grayscale break. Do you want to break in black and white one night? Maybe we can do that. What looks best? That one looks a bit better, doesn't it? That's washed out. That looks a little bit better. How's that? Yeah, that looks a bit better. I think Villa. I said Villa as well, Ryan. I like that. I keep hitting him since he left. And I held him on the screen for way too long. Then we have Tommy Doyle's back. Get stuff, Tommy Doyle. Virgil 3 own goals over the 2 games. Visionary Dougie Doug. There you go, Bodie. Can you Villa guys calm down? Can you Villa guys calm down? I'm sorry if you're watching, but we got an inquiry on the website from someone that said, I can't buy the Aston Villa spot ever. It hurts me when I hear that because we want everyone to be able to get involved. Literally got an inquiry on the website that says, do you guys lock the Villa spot for people because I can't ever buy it? It's always sold out. Villa guys are out of control. Tommy Doyle. Clint Downs, top goal scorer. Go on, Downsy. All right. Silver, Lewis Maley. How's my picture profile looking now? Good.
What about 2 Serie A and 2 EPL internationals for $69?
I like it. Is the Villa spot like $8? No, it's like 49, 45, something like that, depending on the break size. Alfie Doughty. I like Alfie Doughty. I wouldn't be even remotely upset if Liverpool signed him as a bit of Robbo coverage. 56 of 149. He's a bit of a go-getter. Creates plenty of chances.
I have a Jaden Philogene rookie for whoever said that earlier. You can buy it off me when he moves to Barca.
Josh Cullen. Bang. Didn't it grade like a 7?
That's a PSA 9 to 20.
Hey.
It's a banger.
It's literally the first time Tottenham has been trying for the past week. Yes. As well as Costa signing in 2 seconds every time as well. Swings and roundabouts. How do we think Spurs are going to go next year? Emi Martinez red.
What do we think of Tottenham?
Have Tottenham done any transfer activity? Lewis Miley.
They should bring back Ryan Babel.
Yeah, Babel baller. Then myself and John become bankrupt and Vincent got in trouble. Valid points on all counts. Valid on all counts. Hey, Mac Daddy. I get Burnley if I miss Villa, just so you can still chase Claret. Mubama won't do anything, mate. Scotty's coming in just going whack. David Ozo. Did Mubama play at the Hammers? I only know him because he had rookie cards. A red field level Ansu Fati. What's Ansu doing with himself these days? Turn up at Barca. Introducing himself to all the new kids that are taking his spot. Can't change perfection, can you? Alex Scott, silver rookie. Got himself a rookie. Alfie Gray. What's an Alfie Gray, please? Brian Mbuemo.
That's a baller. Archie Gray.
48 of 149, Luke Salvage. Or is it Archie? Oh, you're telling the story. I think it's the Mari Gray. It's actually it's Andy Gray. He's making his return because he can't be employed as a commentator anymore. And tonight with me we have my good friend Andy Gray. Look at the cans on her, man.
Shout out people busting out their Joshua Xerxes rookies to 300.
I need to re-listen to the Andy Gray commentary that got him sacked. There was he said something hilariously, horrifically sexist, I believe, from memory. Like, it was just like, you can't say that, Andy. Honest thoughts on a Klopp's Liverpool. What am I expecting? I go in with zero expectations, Elliot. I don't like any form of hype in my life. I expect nothing, and I'm never disappointed. Whether it's media absorbing or what, I don't follow transfer rumors. I don't care for preseason games. I don't watch preseason games. I just stress less and drive my best. On God's green earth was Stephen Clifford in today's graphic. Bruno Guimaraes.
I put 4 bums on it.
Robbie Gray.
I was going to put Leaky Black on it, but I felt really bad for double downing on the Hornets when I didn't do that in soccer.
So I don't know what Liverpool are going to do. I think we'll be thereabouts. I think we'll be anywhere between like 3rd and 7th. I think preseason that matters is the Summer League, yes. A Hansu Fati to 149 this time. Gary Place, you have multiple Hansu Fatis now. I don't know. 75 to 149.
I think we'll improve, Elliot, because we struggled a lot with injuries. We had 8 of our first 11 injured. So I think a full team back, hopefully as long as they're match fit and ready to go. With our few signings we've made, we should be pretty good.
So much.
And by pretty good, I mean hopefully finish 13 plus. I'll be happy with 13. Above that, stoked.
We didn't get an order. I'm just double checking there's no redemption stuck, but we were sans order.
No Dwight York.
Oh. Not Otto. Noto. I'm looking just briefly in the bin because I do throw out the spaces now. I don't even keep them. No auto in the second box. Boo that box.
Only 5 left in La Liga. Arriba.
Technical issues ruined Joseph hitting a 17 league. Did you have Adelaide kick 9 goals in the second quarter? Sasha. Kurt Zuma. Ugarte. Didn't he go to big money for PSG last year? 96 of 149.
Elliot, the only team I think he goes to is the Denmark national team. Other than that, I don't think he'll move. But you never know.
Ahmed Ozzy, he has to move though. What's he getting paid at Brentford? Seriously.
Oh, fuck all.
What's he getting? 150, 200 grand a year?
I'd be surprised if it was that.
Like, he would have the opportunity to get.
He's a very good coach.
Like, that's what I mean. He can't not take.
No, he's on 4.5 mil.
4.5 mil.
Yeah, it's huge.
4.5 mil from
Brentford manager Thomas Frank reportedly earns a salary of 4.5 million a year.
Oh,
That's great for Brentford.
That's massive.
Yeah,
I thought he would have been on like 1 mil a year.
So did I. I didn't think he would be on that much either.
I thought he would have been on 1 mil a year, and like if he's got the opportunity to go somewhere on a $10 million contract, it's the money to sit.
I think we would have had him on low for a while, but because he's been with the club like 6 years now, and he's taken us from nothing to something, I think they're happy to give him part of the share. And we're making a shit ton of money on our transfers.
That's true. We've got a tie-dye insert. It is upside down. Luis Diaz. Lewis is Dean Chen. That's one Dino. And Red Wave, Dara O'Shea for Bunlet. Brian Flanagan. And O'Shea for Flanagan. 100 of 149. I do like the inserts in the tie-dye.
What do you think we paid for Ollie Watkins?
250,000.
A little bit more than that.
No.
We only paid 7 million inclusive.
Okay.
And then we sold him for 46.
46.
Well, 34 was the fee plus the 12 extra in bonuses.
Checks out. There's not an order. I thought that was going to be an order. Tavernier. Jordan Ayew. Morata to AC Milan. Go on, Alvaro. Just keep getting that manager, your manager paid. Jota.
Another underrated big money move. We bought Saeed Benrahma from Nice for 1.4 million and sold him for 26 to West Ham.
Go on.
Okay.
We bought Jordan Ibe for 1 million and sold him for 20.
Did you?
Yeah.
God.
I'm stupid like that.
Who bought him? Sheffield.
Yeah. Look up Jordan Ibe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look.
Christian Nordegaard. It was ridiculous. Julian Ward is a wizard of the transfer market. 38 of 149. Dom Solanke was similar, but then he's turned in good last year. We have a auto of Les Ferdinand. Newcastle others, Vinny.
You bought him for 600K
There you go.
in 2011.
He played
And
10
then-
games.
And then you sold him to Bournemouth for 18 million.
Yes.
Mistake. 5 years later.
And he played like 12 games.
Yeah, then he went on a free to Derby.
Yeah, rough. Now he owns a charcoal chicken shop.
No, he still plays. Oh no, he's without a club now.
Yeah, no, he literally. Yeah, I'm not making it up. He literally.
Yeah, but this says he left his club July 1st, 2024.
Yeah, like it was a friggin' like a
I
outside.
think this is a pub team.
Yeah, it was like he ran a chicken shop during the week and played for his local team.
Ebbsfleet United.
Like a non-league team.
It is a non-league team. Yeah.
Vardiol. Charlotte Hornets played Bryce McGowan, and now he's looking like the LeBron reborn. Jalen Wilson balled out today.
Jalen Wilson's been doing well in the summer league.
30 points.
Yeah, he had a double-double, nearly triple-double the other day.
We've done 3 internationals. Now we'll do a hobby. Dun, 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 dun. Tricolor Amadou Onana. Big banging signing. Villa getting Onana. I'm mad. I wanted him.
Oh my god. And the Cavs players today went 22, 11, and 9.
Go on, Cavs. That's 5 hobby left. Yes.
Jalen
5 hobby left, exactly. Red, Willie Saliba. 2 reds. 2 red Willies. A silver Max Kelman and snow camo Jimmy Maddy. Where did Jimmy Maddy stop? Ryan Flanagan. It's not Brian. Jimmy Maddy is 39 of 110. West Ham have made an offer for Kante. What are they doing?
Why?
Why?
40.
Mario Lemina. Mario Lemina was good. He's still good, I think. And William Osula.
Oh my god, there's a summer league game on now. The
Oh,
Rockets are playing the Wolves now.
Purple field level Morgan Gibbs White.
Ooh, the Rockets signed Trevor Keels.
45 of 149. Trevor Keels is
He's
back.
back in the league.
Bang.
On the Rockets.
We're in talks at the moment. No offer yet. Silver, Wilson, Odebear, and Kulu Kulu. Camo. We've got a pink behind there too. 2 of 175. Kulu Kulu. That's Brian as well. And pink is Elijah Adebayo. Another Luton player who should be getting a new lease on life. 19 of 99. I need to follow all the friggin' football pages again because ashamedly, I unfollowed as many soccer pages as I possibly could when I cracked the shits during the Liverpool-Chelsea FA Cup final when the FA blatantly tried to steal it from us. Tried to steal from children. So I'm missing all the transfer deals and stuff. It's 4 a.m. in Vegas. How are they playing a game?
Yeah, I don't
know. Tricolor, Sonny Boy. Nice song. La Conga. Tommy Harriot. We've not had a patch or an auto out of this box, and there's only 5 packs to go. This is a thin one. A Cole Palmer, Silver, and João Gomez. There's one. Camo at the back is Rodri, man who could win a Ballon d'Or this year. 109 of 175.
Oh, that makes sense, Matt. The website's glitching out.
Hey, Mac Daddy! Bang! Another man who could win the Ballon d'Or this year.
Who's he play for?
Tackle FC.
Grub FC.
Yeah. That game ended 8 hours ago.
Yeah, the website's glitching.
That's a white level, I think. There's Carlton Morris. This guy will not leave me alone.
Bang.
Callum Evans, Carlton Morris. I've hit a short print Carlton Morris in the last 3 days or so. 3 of 20. And we go yeet, yeet, yeet. Whoop. We have a quarter. There's Teddy Sheringham with that.
Matty, we've all done some questionable things. All right. Only 4 left in La Liga. If you want to see a nice EPL and Serie A mixer, Randy, go grab those.
Hey, question on that similar sort of note. Do Americans all eat dinner at like 8 or 9 p.m.?
Not a question for me.
Because, like,
I'll Google it.
I thought about it the other day. I was watching a movie, and you know in the movie where they're like, hey, you want to grab something to eat on Friday night? Like, yeah, I'll pick you up at 8.
While the average time for dinner in the US is reported to be 6:22 p.m., most people eat it anywhere between 6 and 8 p.m.
Well, why when they're going on dates in movies, they always say, I'll pick you up at 8 or I'll pick you up at 9?
Maybe because they're going to the spot.
But the spot's after dinner. They're going out for dinner.
Yeah, but you can go to the spot for dinner. We had dinner at the Bayview at 10 o'clock.
Why?
Do you remember? We had a party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. You can. I know you can, but why do you do it always?
Maybe that's not always, but you only see it when they do it.
Maybe. Carlton Morris play left back, replacing Simicus at first. Yes, Abu, please PC him. Cobby and Raheem the Dream. Nice Cobby Silver.
They do it always.
They do. Think of a time in a movie where the guy said to the girl, or the girl said to the guy, I'll pick you up at 6.
I'll pick you up at 4:30 so we can get there and home at a reasonable time.
Well, if they're being realistic, that's what it should be. Admittedly, I've seen like 4 romantic comedies in my life, but can someone back me up? Red. Oh, Nana. Is it an
EPL and La Liga random? No, the one up now is just La Liga, but we throw a EPL and Serie A up if you fill that one up. There's only 3 spots left.
No, I can't not, nor will I get stuffed. Silver, Ivan Tony. I know the Wog side of my family eat at like 5 p.m. on the dot. They eat super early. Is it a European thing?
My mum eats early, but she doesn't eat much. So.
Gentle Prowse. Oh, good one, Mike.
No, it's after he watched Sky High. You seen Sky High?
No.
No.
Well, Gibbs White. Red Wave.
If you
I know I'm going to regret this.
Please comment and back me up about how good that movie is.
I'm going to regret this, but you know what I've noticed this year? No more print lines on red waves and gold waves. 87 of 149.
You're going to hit the best gold wave now of a huge print line for it.
Why do all magicians play in empty theatres? I said after seeing Matt Tarrant play.
Thanks.
Not the tutors. Made his audience disappear. You would, costly. Red Wave, Neath Gerd for the Hammers.
All right, G2, drop that break.
Pretty Wells. 113 of 149. You're probably being sick of it. You started it. Get stuffed, Enerzunal. Javier! Enerzunal's following me around as well. Him and Carlton Morris. 2 faves.
Here you go. Friends, this is double EPL International, double Serie A International for only $69. That is probably the last time we could do it at that price. So go gadget, get them, because that is a lit 4-box, Randy.
Serie A International, the red waves are to 49. That's how short it is. It's a bit
Can
loose.
you WhatsApp that G to?
Peacock. We're cocking.
Well,
Can't wait till we get some NBA international stuff and we can chase peacock dicks. Look this way. It's a banger. It's Dominic Zoboslap. Peacock field level. That's a boy. James Carr. Chasing Gakpo, you got yourself a peacock of the Zob. That's lovely. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm gonna cover up Elijah. How is performance life going, Matt? Where are you performing in the near future? Have you ever thought about Carl's Jr., Matt? To branch out a bit. I actually had Carl's Jr. today. I've only ever had it twice before, and it was shit. Today it was really good. I enjoyed it. Fly to Vegas next week. You and David hooking up, doing a collab. Oh my God, 2 peacocks, 1 box. Zob, Red Wave. Chase the rainbow, Mr. Carr. 115 149. Peacock. Another. Imagine this is Zobazla again. It's not. It's Adil Ahmed Ozik. Michael Kind and Sheffield. That's a rookie of that. Never had it. It's literally Hungry Jacks, but a bit different. But do you know what impressed me today? I got onion rings, and the onion rings are like the OG Hungry Jacks ones, which are a million times better. The crumbed onion.
Carl's Jr. is the bottom of the chain when it comes to fast food.
You know what? I would have 24 hours ago would have 110% agreed with you, but I went to get KFC today. Their systems were down. The only other thing in the car park and between my place and my destination was the Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. would have been laughing.
Yeah, they were busy as. I've never seen them that
The busiest they've ever been. Their cookies would have blown up.
It wasn't like amazing. I'm going to have it every day, but it was twice as good as it was the first.
I haven't had it since I was in school, and because it was so bad the time I had it, I never wanted to go back.
Yeah, it was just like a really shit Hungry Jacks.
They had good milkshakes. I remember that.
But their potatoes are like real
women out the front.
But genuinely, the onion rings, the OG Hungry Jacks crumbed onion rings, which are much better than the new ones, were the piece de resistance. Kieran Trippier, Red Wave, is 127 of 149. Absolutely, James. Trippier is Vinny. Red, Leon Bailey. Hey, Pedro Neto. Be nice if you hit me something in this break. What do you got? You're not even in this break. You got some random spot. You're not even in it. Go buy into the international break.
If you want to be in that, you should go get it tough for.
João Palhinha is Gary Place, 119 of 149. There's no right peacock at Sheffield. William. Julian Alvarez. Yeah. Hey, Red. Carlton Morris is back. Let's just go on the footy now, please, someone.
Sharks 6.
No,
Warriors.
the real one where they actually use their foot on the ball. Go. Virgil. Yeah. Team badge. We're hitting all the claret badges lately. Oh, this guy. Look, it's Alejandro Garnacho. Red Wave. Nice Nacho. Elliot Carpenter. 77 pair of walking sticks. Nice
Zach
one,
Barker,
Elliot.
why'd you have to close the mini? Because you just know I'm going to roll you.
You sure are. Nice one, Elliot. We've got a claret badge. We haven't hit the Burnley one yet. I think we've hit the Villa one twice and the West Ham one. Good luck to the claret teams. It is Villa Bodie. Nice one, Bodie. Bit of PC love. That's the third time I've hit that. Ooh, Peacock Auto. We only saw one Peacock Auto in the entire international case yesterday. Oh, the Duca! Go on, Dukes. Vinny Clement. First for Duca we've seen out of this year's select. Go on, Dukes.
It's a great card.
Cracker. A little bit of a notch on the top there, but it's not exactly going to be a grader though, so who cares? It's gorgeous on the front. It's been more than a month since I've seen the highlights of him banging 4 against Liverpool, which is odd because it usually pops up at least once a month.
That random's only got 5 left, folks. We won't be running that back because it is incredibly cracking value. So that will be a one and done. Might be able to do something different, but it won't be that break again.
International is loaded. Did you see Optic International has Slammies and Alter Egos?
What?
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Insane in the membrane. And Bodie, I'm going to mag that for you too, Bodie, because I'm in a magable mood. Nope. We're paying for Vinny's personals. I show you Vinny is also paying for his personals alongside Joel. Villa have consistently hit well throughout our select breaks. And our stock, we're not lucky enough to have allocation stock or direct accounts with the manufacturers. So our stock literally just comes from all over the world. Like we'd have 30 regular suppliers. All right, Nacho, sorry, Elliot, you haven't. Oh, I'll take Carlton down. Carlton does amazing. You last a little bit longer, Elliot. I'm very close to a Now Nation shirt. Bang. We should be getting the first ones through shortly.
Yeah, I should be back with you Monday or Tuesday, I think.
Goodies. Odegaard. One hobby, one international. To go. Cracker of breaks so far. Yeah. Actually, I do have one loose EPL select and one loose La Liga select.
Hobby.
Yeah, they arrived today. Gabriel Martinelli, 37 of 149.
Are they in the sheet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they are. Do you mean Serie A?
Maybe it's Serie A.
Yeah, that's what the sheet says.
I have to open the box.
Should I trust your sheet or not?
Well,
it's the price of a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Jabril Cisse, Chen. Last one. Nice. Sorry, I can watch it. Yeah, is the box here?
There's La Liga full. La Liga filled up ages ago. Serie A and EPL is also nearly full. It's 4 left.
Can you find it? I think it's out in the kitchen. Da, 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 da,
I assume you mean Cisse, and I don't remember that.
Mitoma. Was that the Newcastle Cisse that did that?
Papis.
Yeah. I feel like it might have been that Cisse that did it, not Jabril. 65 of 149, Raheem the Dream. Tie-dye, João Palinha. It's a very light on tie-dye. They didn't let that one soak for long. It's just on the edges. 17 of 49, Fulham, Gary Place. Martinelli, red wave. Oh, it was Jabril, really? Hatham Ben Arfa got his leg broken as well. 37 of 149.
We could be on one select and one Syria hobby. $69 a spot.
Alisson. One what?
One select hobby, one Syria hobby, $69.
One EPL. One Syria.
Yeah, one APL, one Syria.
Maybe. How many select internationals are in the next one?
Two
Syria.
APL and two Syria.
Yeah, so I've got one of them left, along with probably a hobby.
We can save it. We don't need to run.
Yeah, maybe we'll.
Save them for another nice randy tomorrow night. We got two ready to go anyway here.
26 of 149. It's Tony Gordon. Am I doing the select? And I'm doing the Spectra. I'm doing the select NBA too.
No, I've got four, so I'll do one.
Sweet. So I'm doing just the Spectra.
Yeah, lucky you.
Sweet. Can do that at the end. Emerson Real with cheese. His leg brace is horrific. Bombers have this. They win after conceding 9 goals in the second quarter. It'll be a bit loose. There's our Chonka. Pitch side by the list of things. We've got Alexander Isak, Luke Brown. Isak is 67 of 149. Nice red wave there. Pitch side signature. Pitch side. It is. Oh, hello. Ooh. John O'Shea. Go on, Johnny. Emad. All right, Emad. You get a John O'Shea. If you're Man United others.
Has he signed before?
You'll have to excuse me for not remembering.
You should know.
Yeah.
An iconic signer.
Yeah. Right on. Goodness. Silver. Crazy John Durant.
Signed in last year's prison. Did he? Oh. Well, you know.
Nice.
Republic of Ireland manager, is he?
I do remember his Revo one, so. Elite. Hobby to finish. Good luck. Johnny McGinn, blue. And Rico Lewis. This break's got a hell of a lot of cards in it. A hell of a lot of hits in it. Is what this break's got in it. Ooh, another white. Another white to 20. This one has a hell of a lot of black and white on it. It is Dan Burn. Go on, Dan. Big Dan Burn. Newcastle others. Vinny. That's yours. Any Newcastle fan will really want the white parallels. They almost look better than the zebras. Fuck are these people? Dan Burn was like Newcastle's left back for half the season during the injury crisis. He was like a 7-foot-tall left back until they figured out that all they need to do is play someone fast and that has any remote turning ability on him and he gets found out.
Your mic just went all cactus.
Ah, I was literally doing nothing. It was odd. Adam Wharton, 32 of 149. And our thick boy, silver, rookie, auto, Amari Bell. I knew who it was, I just couldn't think of his name.
Willie Kambala moved to Villarreal.
Oh, Willie.
Not Willie Kambala.
Nice Adam Wharton for Palace, for adults. Where is G2? None of your business.
Always watching Wazowski.
32 of 149. Now that I've got most of my stream set up well, I'm going to enjoy spending the next 3 weeks trying to figure out why I go underwater once in a blue moon. Here comes a visionary. Pink out the back is He Chung Kwong. 10 of 99. Jersey number? Probably. Can see a 1 on there. Ryan, nice one. And Vision Eri of Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez came out apparently and said something along the lines of, I'm not even a Chelsea fan.
He's been unfollowed by 11 of the first team players, so.
See how much of your 100 million you get back, flogs. Julian Siracusa.
Just sell them to Marseille, they take anyone.
Raymond! How are you, mate? Hello. That's an interesting card. That's Alexis McAllister. Snow camo. 165 of 175. Doop, 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 doop. This is a silver patch auto for a blue boy team. Who's that? Jimmy Maddy. Go on, James. Brian Flanagan. Lovely. James Madison patch auto. Haven't seen that one pop up. Sonny last night, Maddie tonight. Very nice. Very, very nice. Under the sea. Jota. And Chucky. I watched a movie last night that I've been wanting to watch for ages. Disappointed it took me so long, which was Casino with Robert De Niro in it. Amazing.
Ages.
Amazing. Never seen it. What's that? And it was, unreal. Scorsese and De Niro. What a match. And fairly accurate to the true story, too, which makes it even more wild. Nice Rodrigo Muniz, Gary Place. Just a red, not numbered.
Have you seen Catch Me If You Can with Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, I can't commit to any of those movies because
it's a really good movie.
I know they are, but I can't commit to them because I'd never just sit down and watch a movie.
What about Shutter Island?
No, see, I can't.
You need to watch Shutter Island.
Yeah, but I can't sit there and just watch a movie. I'm always
get your fidget spinner out.
I know.
Watch a movie.
I then feel guilty that I've wasted 2 hours.
No, not if you're fidget spinning.
I think Shutter Island's my favourite movie of all time.
Oh, it's so good.
I've seen it briefly ages ago. I can't remember any of it though.
It's just done in such a fantastic way.
But I just end up missing, like even Casino last night, I rewound it like 4 times because I missed something and I had to go back and re-listen to it. Hey, thick boy, this does feel a little bit extra thick. This does feel a little bit extra thick. Let's see. Let's see if I too can do magic tricks with my mind. It is a silver. No, see, I am not David Copperfield.
That's what I kept doing when I was breaking this.
I am indeed just Matt Tarrant and not David Copperfield. Moises Caicedo. Flop.
I just read a thing that said Nicholas Jackson accidentally unfollowed Enzo Mascara. Can't even hit the shot right.
Go back to the pink Huang.
Certainly is, Raymond.
Yeah. Maybe.
Gotta do it. It's incredible.
We have red, Schwinn Botman, and James Rankin. I haven't seen Inception either.
I haven't seen Inception either. That's just not my kind of thing. Those are too long.
The last one I watched, which was amazing, was the Magician one. What's the Magician one?
I just literally had it in my head and I forgot it.
It's along the same sort of lines as your Shutter Island sort of things.
Yeah, it's the one.
Is that what you're talking about?
What, the Prestige? Is it the
Yep.
Prestige? Yeah. That's the last one that I really committed to, and that was brilliant.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was one that I started watching just in the background, and by like 15 minutes in, I was hooked. J-Bo, and our last card of the break, Big Dom Solanke, Bournemouth, Javier, 27 of 99. That was our select. Tons of hits, a few big boys along the way. Hell of a good Valiant one. Sheesh. Let's do a quick ass recap. There was Cobby Silver, MacDaddy Patch, Dom Pink, Alfie Tricolor, Huang Pink, Adam Wharton Purple, Palinia Tie-Dye, Nacho Red Wave, Teddy Auto, White Carlton Morris to 20 field level, Ahmed Ozic Peacock field level, Naef, Gibbs White, Neuger, Isak, Tony Gordon, Martinelli, Palinia, Trippier, Zobazai, Jimmy Maddy to 110, Lewis Diaz to 49, Dara O'Shea, Kick the Cat, Kurt, Amsul Fadi, Alfie Doughty, Josh Cullen, Buemo, Reds to 49, Casado Patch, Amari Bell Rookie Auto, Les Ferdinand Red Auto, Inage Unal Red Auto, and Tommy Doe. You get a Tommy Doe and an Unal in every international break. The wall was pretty darn feisty once all was said and done. John O'Shea, Red Auto. Dougie Doug, Visionary. Gold Wave, Jean Rickner Bellegarde to 10. Zobazai, Peacock, field level. Adebayo to 99. Jimmy Maddy, Patch Auto. Silver Patch Auto. Well done, Brian. Dan Byrne to 20. Jabril Cisse, Peacock Auto, and Visionary Enzo. Now, two mags on the wall. Aston Villa badge. Well done, Bodie. Bit of PC love on the badge. And the Dukes. Peacock Dukes, our first Dukes out of Select. Yay, it's NBA time.
Oh, yeah. Good luck, folks. Top 7 get mains to finish off our break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Johnny Wilson, Vinny, him, Dean, Elijah, Pete, and Alex Balakis. Apologies to you guys. Well done, those top 7 who join the ranks of a fantastic main. Johnny Wilson, spot 6 has given you spot 6. Vinny, lucky 13. Surprised no one took it. Him, 26. Dean, 27. Elijah, 28. Pete, 29. Alex, bookend, 30. All right. And that, my friendos, is a full up NBA Randy. Put these in order, and then let's go find some teams for those names. There you all are. Thank you for filling it up. Let's go find teams. Here they are. 7 times. Dual year, remember, so plenty to love across 21, 22, and 23, 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GSW in 1. Celts in 30. Solid bookends today. Solid bookends. Lizzo, GSW, good luck. George, the Heat. Elijah, Pacers. Brady, Blazers, and OKC. Good luck with OKC. Great in both years. Johnny, the Pels. Alvo, Suns. Gary, Jazz. Brenton, the Mavs. Michael, you've got the Pistons. Mark, Magic. Pete's got the Rockets. Good luck. Vinny, Kings. Luke, and the Lakers. Mark, you've got the Grizz. Jamie, Toronto. Good luck in 21-22. Goxol, Spurs again. You got Spurs in the random yesterday. Good luck to you. 2 Spurs in a row for you. Mark, Brooklyn. Vinny, you've got the Sixers. Mark, you've got the Bucks. Tom, Wizards. Eugene, Nugs. Brenton's got my Knicks. Pong, Charlotte. Mark's got the Bulls. Him, Clippers. Dean, Hawks. Elijah, T-Wolves. Pete, good luck with the Cavs. Nice one. You can get some Mobley, but also get some Garland for Evans BC. And Alex has got Boston. This is break 3186, and these teams are in the Facebook post. I've got all of this year's stuff, and Rod's got the Spectra, so we'll do that last. We'll do all of my tings first. Here they are. Let's do it. A couple of select blasters, an Optic Mega, and some big old select hobby. Good luck. Still chasing the tiger out of these. It has been at least 3 cases now. We've been trying to chase the tiger in. Pajemski, Spicy P, Devin Vassell, and Jokic Lodestar. And they have just been completely non-existent. Oh my god. Spurs again. Goxel's wild. 2 in a row. Majority of this break is, oh my god, is 23-24. So, laughing. Zach LaVine, Tamani Kamara, LeBron, and a flash. Zach LaVine again, the Bulls. You hit well in the last time you had him, so see if we can back that up. Ingram, AR-15, there's Zion and Kobe Brown, silver mezzanine. Just a Wemby zebra, wouldn't go amiss. Sabonis, Kelton Johnson, Asor, and my man, Julius Randle. There's Micic, Jalen Brunson, Ingram, and a flash. Spicy Pascal Siakam. Faces. Final pack of Blaster 1. Bradley Beals, Shaden Sharp, Clay, and Silver. Big Purr. Left it 11, number 1. Go B2B on him. Good luck. Number 2, we are so due a tiger. We hit a purple flash to 99 or to 149 in Blasters yesterday. We're just so due. Dame time, Jackson Jr., Bridges, and a silver AD for the Lakers. There is Jorkins. Thought that was a tiger then. Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram, and Flash, Mikal Bridges, the new New York legend. We're going to have a cracking year in New York basketball this year. D-Book, Nick Smith Jr., Phillips, and a silver Giannis for the Bucks. Mr. Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Cam Johnson, and a Lodestar Wemby. Just the base, but we're off the mark. 1 Wemby in the doors early. Hopefully it breeds more. There's Mr. Scoot. Behind Scoot, Chetty Holmgren, and Bilal. Jordan Poole at the back in the flash. And final pack of the Select Blasters. No Tigre again. Anthony Black, Kyrie, and KD multi-color. No Tigre, no numbered. Sag. Optic Megas, these have been very good. We hit an auto, and then we had a blue flash numbered in our last one. They've just been solid so far. Good luck. Optic Mega time. And then we're into 2 huge boxes. There's Hallie, Malachi Branham, and Shaden Sharp, Jarris Walker, and a winner stays silver of Jamal Murray. Silver Kawhi and Bagley. Out the back, Wiggins. Just a big pink lasered Wemby. Wouldn't go amiss. Spider Mitchell. There's Bogdan and Pat Bev. Keontae Johnson, and the winner stays Jamal Murray again. A My House, Eamon. LaMelo, and not a rookie, SGA, Pink Hyper for the Thunder. Maxi. There's AG, Jaylen Brown, and Strother. On Strother is a Express Lanes Silver of PG-13, who is now PG-8. Doesn't sound right. J-Dub, Christian Brown, and not a rookie, Zai Stewart, pink hyper. Photon. Rod hit 2 photons in 2 boxes of Optic, and we thought it was normal, and then we haven't seen any out of any other Optic box. So just kind of got blessed up on those 2, apparently. Voos, Jalen Green, and Kason Wallace. There's My House, Keontae George. Followed by Purple My House, Eamon Thompson. That's on Rockets. KD and the right colors. Do us once. Don't be Jalen Wilson. It's Derek Whitehead. We would prefer Jalen Wilson. Nice one, Nets. It is still a Pulsar rookie. Brooklyn was 18, Mark. Damn you. 3 left in Optic, and then we're into Big Boy City. Keegs, Bol, Jason Tatum, and Marcus Sasser. Splash, Trae Young, and Silver Max Strus. First pink is Book, and second, Porzingis. IQ. Behind IQ, Julius Randle and Danilo Gallinari. Kamara and a silver, Anthony Black. That's on Magic. Followed by another silver, Bradley Beals. There's Scary Terry Rozier and Rui Hachimura. And final pack of Optic. Finish with a bang. Hardy. Bam Bam and Fred VanVleet. Nick Smith Jr. and a Express Lane Dame. A winner stays of Larry Legend. There's Mitchell Robinson and a rookie, Benny Shepherd. It's cool for Indy. Dropping some 3s late last season was Benny Shepherd. The Pacers was Elijah in spot 3. That's not Elijah. Benny can start our wall just before we hit a select. That was Optic. Couple rated Brooks. We missed the big dog. Oh boy. Select Hobby, my favorite product of the year so far. It was Origin H2, but I think this has taken it over because it is so good. We've hit so many bangers from this. It's been in the top 5 hits of the week nearly every week for the last couple months. If you go back, we pretty much Select Hobbies in there nearly every single time. For good reason. Good luck. Kobe Jones, Pickett, and Jaren Jackson Jr. We're missing a card in this pack. Marcus Sasser's out the back. Only 4 cards in that. That's thick. We've got a couple color wheels in the last few we've done as well. It's been on fire. Stephen Curry, Wemby, just the base. KD, Jaime, and DeMonta, red, white, and blue. There's Jalen Green. Ooh, a bit of neon green at the back. Hood Scafino, Keontae George, and Bam Bam. Bit of neon green out here. To 75. Yes, G2. 75. Oh, looks like the same man. Bam Bam Adebayo. Fantastic lime green parallel. 21 of 75. Well done, the Heat. Miami. Spot 2, George. That's not George. These are beautiful parallels. One of the best to do it in Select. They don't make the neon green like that anymore. It's like fully nearly glow-in-the-dark green. That's how green it is. Save that thick boy. Who has a thick boy too? I'm sandbagging the thick boy. There's a dark art in the back of this pack, I think. There is. Scotty, Spider, OMP. There's Jaime and Jalen Brown. And the die cut, Mikal Bridges. Brooklyn Nets, 217 of 249. Well done, Brooklyn. Give me one moment. I just need to fix that. Ayton. There's Derek Lively and Maxey. There's a Silver and Fuego. At the back, Spider Mitchell. Silver and Fuego could be an absolute monster. This way up. Good luck. And Fuego is Jason Tatum in the silver. That's nice. Well done, Boston. Tough to find in parallels. Alex in spot 30. Nice silver Tatum. Still do pretty well, the Fuego. It's been one of those select inserts. It's just always done well across the years. Give me buckets. There's Eamon. Behind Eamon, Jokic, and Vezenkov. Out the back, Mr. Keldon Johnson. Wrong San Antonio man. That's 3 thick boys. We're going to sandbag all of them because I'm being that guy today. Give them all last. RJ, DeMar, and Micic. Sensations of Markkanen. And a maroon Nikola Jokic. 140 of 175. Well done, Denver. Those Nuggets were Eugene. Nice one, Eugene. 5 packs to go, including 3 thick all boys. Clarkson, Anthony Black, Kobe Jones, Select Future, Jorkins, and a Choice Scope, Sasha Vezenkov. That's on Kings. All right, last thin pack, and then 3 thick boys to finish us off. SGA, Kaysen, Wallace, Paolo, and a light blue Franz Wagner. That's on Madge. Franz is 007, Agent Franz of 299. Orlando was Mark. That's a Mark. All right, 3 thick boys. Good luck, patch or an auto or a patch auto in each of these 3 packs. Bradley Beals, Shaden Sharp, AR-15. Out the back, RJ Barrett silver. Our first thick boy. It's just a silver. Looks like it might be a throwback mem patch. It is. It is Derrick Rose on the Wolves. That's on Wolves. D Rose, game worn and used material for Minnesota. Elijah. That's on Elijah. Bit of throwback D Rose patch. Never hurt no one. Tidy. Number 2. Actually, that one feels the thickest. Let's do this one. I'm going to save that one that feels the thickest till last. Sasa, AD, and PG-13. There's Trae Young. And thick boy number 2 is Orangi. Oh, no, it's not. It's tie-dye. Come on, baby. It's might be a tie-dye RPA. It is a tie-dye RPA. Oh, boy, how about a bit of this? Derek Lively, the second tie-dye RPA Mavericks.
Filthy, filthy, filthy.
Wow. Brenton Osborne in spot 9 goes bang. What a stunning card. 11 of 25. Oh, this week's top 5 has to be a top 10.
Yeah.
Incredible. Chuck that in a mag. It is a fantastic card. Prime Selections is the best RPA design, I think. And that is a stunning patch on a great looking card. Bing bong. Well done, Brenton. Does he play in the NBL? Not quite. Beautiful. Well done, Brenton. And final pack, the one that I thought felt thicker than that. Shetty Holmgren, Bilal, and Cat. Out the back, Silver, DeAndre Ayton. This does feel thicker.
Gold.
Copper.
Copper.
Take that. Good luck, folks. It's a Copper Draft Selections patch. It is Tamani Kamara. Filthy little 3-tone patch on it for those Portland Trailblazers. Well done, Portland. Spot 4, Brady. 17 of 49. It is incredibly thick. Do need a thick sleeve and a thick toppy for this one. Is this going to be bigger than a 130?
Yeah.
Certainly is. You have to get a 180 for that. I've got one, but it's over on my other desk. I'll do it after. Bang it. And that is my part done. The only thing I'm going to recap you quickly is that. What a fantastic looking card.
Unreal.
Over to Rod for a Spectra.
Let's go! Spectacular. I'm going to bring my little rainbow of select forward so I can put my cards on it. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya. 4 packs. The last box we did this was Spectacular. Let's see how we go this turn. Good luck, folks. Get my teams up. Alrighty. Jonas Valanciunas to start for the Pelicanos. Really good. Then we have Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Now, numbered down the bottom is RJ Barrett. This is a silver. RJ for the Knickerbockers, silver. And a thick bore. Retrospect, Daniel Gibson. Go on, Gibbo. Cavs. Peter Stock. You've got this guy. Cool looking card design. I like that. It's very 80s card design. It is 61 of 99. Gibbo. He may be in the NBL. Finn. Redemption. Paul George for the Clips and Trey Murphy the Turd for the Pels. Is that? I can never tell the Spectra parallels. This one's like that. I don't know. It is Ja Morant for the Grizz. 18 of 49. V for Variation. Last one, Grizz. Mark Dodson Heron. Then he gives him 3 plays for Liverpool. Ja! And Redemption. Basketball. Spectra. Rookie. Jersey. Autographs. Astral. Card 201. Alperen Şengün for the Rockets. Last one, Rockets. Peter Stop. It's 3 months expired, but Peter, don't put it into the machine. Don't redeem it on your account. Ring them and speak to them. See if they've actually been redeemed. Şengün's a pretty good signer, so I reckon they've probably already been fulfilled. But if you put it into your account, they can just lock it straight into points. But if you ring them, people have been getting good results before entering it in. Because they started giving everyone points and everyone sucked up and then they changed it again. And this is only 3 months out as well, so you should be right on that. That's nice. I don't know what an Astral's number to either. But
Let's look right now.
It's nice.
One of the best you'll get in a redemption.
We have Mike Conley and Steve Nash.
Did you say that was an RPA?
Yeah, true RPA Astral card 201. They open midnight Melbourne time normally, so I usually try and call them just after midnight, and you get through reasonably quickly. But it is the National next week, so everything's going to shut down for a bit. This is pretty nice. I know this man, and he's a rookie. That is 2 dubs. And it's gold. I'm pretty sure it's gold. Should be gold. It's gold. It's a rookie. It's Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Atlanta. Dean Benson. Nice one. Dino. 5 of 10 gold rookie JJ.
Astrals to 49.
Nice.
A rookie jersey autograph. That doesn't pop up yet.
No.
Why doesn't it pop up?
Search for 201. See if the card pops up.
Can we go use Cardboard Connection instead of Beckett?
Wait, Becky, you need to make sure you have the autograph tab.
Yeah, well, I was reading through them, but there was no RPA section.
Good box so far.
Because they're in the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, 49. Oh, no, sorry, 35.
Ooh, to 35. Nice. All right, and we've had JJ. Now we have JJJ for the Grizz.
Nice.
Mark Johnson Heron. Grizz have fired up. That is 74 of 99. Little delaminating on that bottom edge there, but lovely card. Good box of Spectra. 1 pack to go. Right. We have Cole Anthony and Kai Jones. Bang! Massive. Hong Tang. Massive. This guy's the future of Bahamian basketball. That's cool. See, I never know. Like, this could be a marble, but I don't think it is.
No, that's the longest print.
Okay. Joel Embiid for the Sixers. Vinny. 15 of 99.
Maybe not the longest print. Looks like I've been signed as an Astral on eBay. Bang.
Lovely. So, yeah, give them a ring, let them know, and they should sort you out. And another order for a guy that I know. It's Rob Horry, on-card Illustrious Legends.
Pretty cool.
The Lakers. Sick-looking order. Who's got the Lake Show? Lucan. There's a good market for Lakers Legends.
Yeah, it's cool.
From the Showtime Lakers, I just made that up and guessed, but I think that's a pretty good guess. 65 of 99. That's Rob Horry. Cracking box of Spectra. Gold Jalen Johnson. Shengun RPA to 49.
The 3 or 4 autos were pretty solid. That's a good for Spectra.
Yeah, that's a cracking box.
JJJ and Shengun are big.
We only got 2 boxes, and they're both really good. They're both really good. On a Suns team streak, -3 for now. Sorry, Alvo. We'll make it up to you in Brownlow next week, Alvo. You crushed the AFL. All right, we are selecting. We're doing La Liga first, which is those 2, and then those 4.
There's your spots for La Liga, friendos. We're doing the team and player split, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you guys for filling up La Liga. Let me change bench, and then we'll crack into some teams for this. This is 3188. La Liga select. Arriba. Good luck, folks. Bang. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Athletic Club at the top. Osasuna and Real at the bottom. All right, friends. Athletic Club, Dakesh, Alaves and Garvey, Michael, Granada and Gula, Raymond, Pamas and Vinny, Woon, Real Madrid, others, good luck. Elijah, Cadiz, Zlatan, Mabbott, Sociedad, Nor, Sevilla and Bale, Stu, Mallorca and R9, Nor, Valencia, Pedri, Andrew, Atleti, Brian, Villarreal, Figo, Luke, Vallecano, Zidane, Ferhan, Barca, others, good luck to you. Pete, Getafe, Maradona, Michael, Almeria, Beckham, Stu, Batiste and Iniesta, Vinny, Vigo and Xavi, Callum, Sharona, Michael, Osasuna Real. Put these in today's Facebook post. 31 again.
Okay. Select. Well, we had 4 boxes of this stuff, and we opened 2 the other night, and they were a little bit poopy. We got lots of short prints, but the players that were on those short prints left a little bit to be desired. So let's make up for it, shall we? All right. Good luck. Yamal sent these boxes to the moon. I think to replace these boxes, we have to pay like $6.50 for them, which means, sorry to break it to you guys, but we couldn't break them at $6.90 if we're paying $6.50. So we won't be seeing too much of them popping around. It's because they're just so stacked. Silver field level Rodrigo and a zebra. Zebra. Jose Maria Jimenez. Man, it doesn't pop up on cards all too often. 22 of 25. Big Uruguayan. Atletico is Andrew Wiles. I say it every time I see a Jose Maria Jimenez card. I pulled the 1/1. It was a silhouettes or a cornerstones out of the first case of Chronicles, I reckon 21, 22 that I did. It was a redemption. If anyone that hit that is still watching and you've got it back, come and see a photo of it, please, because 1/1 silhouettes and cornerstones are gorgeous. I don't remember who hit it, but I hit it in one of my very first Chronicles of that release on like release day. Gorka Guruzeta for Athletic Club and a silver pitch side signatures of Iago Aspas, Celta Vigo legend. Thought you had a spot in this. Maybe the next one, Greg. We are running 2 select breaks. This is the Liga, and we've got the EPL and Serie A one next. But Georgie will double check that. Iago Aspas, Celta Vigo.
You're in the 7 in the next one.
Ah. Who's Jamal? You tell me, Tony. You tell me. You should be well acquainted with him, Tony. Is that at the back? Is that a tie-dye? It is. Robert Lewandowski. Tie-dye. I don't think Lew will spill it, but others. Burhan. Nice Lewandowski. That'll be the 30. 20 of 30. Cracking fielder. We'll come back to it. It's a really thick boy. Purple. Purples are short in this. What is it? Oh, it's a dual patch of Ferran Torres and João Felix. They shouldn't be split, I don't think. No. Barca others as well. Ferran, purple dual patch. 45 of 49. Ferran Torres and João Felix. Double hit for you. You're right, it was the mixer. It's still early, Greg. No idea. Didn't see him all game versus England. Tony, you are on all the good stuff, my friend. Been in the paint shop at work too much, I think, a bit lately. Lovely lure. Tyus Dias. Orange at the back is Maximo Perrone for Las Palmas. That is 18 of 49, rookie for Las Palmas, who is Raymond. And we got a silver. This one's a jumbo patch. There's the jumbo patch. Marcos Llorente for Atletico. Andrew Wiles, non-associated silver 2-color patch. There's Maximo. Hey, oi. Visionary. We hit a Visionary Yamal when we did a case of this once. Andre Almeida for Valencia. 99 of 99. Nice one, Valencia. And Visionary is Jude Bellingham. Lovely Jude. Real Madrid others is home to Jude Wood. Nice one, Wood. Bit of a mag because it is one of the big Visionaries. How's Jude going to go year 2 at Real Madrid, folks? Is he going to be able to have the mental fortitude to bounce back from a disappointing Euros. And the arrival of Mbappe and the arrival of Endrick.
Who?
Endrick.
Never heard of him. What dumbass?
Is Jude gonna have the mental
Oh, it's
fortitude
Jude. That's cool.
to fire up in year 2 at Real Madrid? How's his year 2 gonna go?
Guess it's good.
It'll be overshadowed by Mbappe. That's always a risk.
Yeah, but if he's the one playing Mbappe in,
You would think with Mbappe, well, is Mbappe going to play up top? Is he going to play out wide? Blue, Eric Lamela. Go on, Eric Lamela, the Rabona King. And Abdi Ezalzouli. Yes, like it's still not. I mean, I don't think there's no way Mbappe plays on the left with Vinny still there. It'll be Vinny and Mbappe through the middle. Can Mbappe play on the right?
through the middle.
Can Mbappe play on the right? Is that a thing he does? Federico Valverde. Valverde's not split either. 3 of 99. Real Madrid others. Well, yeah, Rodrigo as well. Rodrigo's committed to staying, which is ballsy by him.
That redemption is going to be a gold Beckham.
Oh, could you imagine? Soccer. It's bent like Beckham. Select signatures. La Liga. Card 13. Samuel Lino. I didn't know what team.
I was about to get the checklist up because I remembered there was a dude, but no one knows where he plays. I'm pretty sure it's Atletico Madrid, isn't it?
Nah, I don't know.
I'll tell you so.
That was a bonus anyway. We had 2 patches, 2 autos. So apparently everyone in England squad, but one who Juto's only mate forgot who. You did not forget Trent get stuffed. Philip Jorgensen and Takafusa Kubo.
Yeah, he's at Atletico.
Atletico. Yeah, Trent's his only friend. We spoke about that last night. Atletico Madrid. But then, I don't know. Can you believe British tabloids? But I feel it's kind of the thing. Like Jude left England the first chance he could, and obviously English players generally stay in England, whether it's the top flight or not. Whereas Jude, as a 16-year-old, just said, "Catches, I'm out of here." And I think he said because the British media and like a lot of that had a lot to do with his decision making and getting out of Dodge.
I didn't really like his attitude in the Euros. If he didn't get the perfect ball or he made a run and didn't get it, he'd throw his hands up and jump around. I would have much preferred to see him just run back and get ready to do it again, but every time he didn't get exactly what he wanted, threw his hands up. I don't like that.
Yeah, and that's where you can easily see how he could be ostracised from the squad because of the fact that he's sort of left England to go and do. And, you know, the players, he could have gone to any of the English clubs of his choosing after leaving Dortz and didn't. João Felix. So there could easily be some ill will there. Going from playing Modric to then playing with Rice. I'm very frustrated too. Tricolor is Vitor Roku. Hit him a couple of times.
Yeah, but he understands that. Like he can't make runs for Declan Rice. That
He was playing with Thomas Delaney before that.
He can't make the same run.
I would love to. I wish Amazon did a documentary on the England team because I would love to know, with no piss taking in mind, I'd love to know if it was the players or the coach that got England playing the way they did because there's just.
I think Harry Kane will have a lot to do with it.
Yeah, like because they just was.
I know he was shit, but as the captain, he is a good captain. I think he would have said to Gareth at one point, mate, the boys are not having this. Like, you need to change this.
Gold field level out the back is Javi Guerra. It is a lovely Valencia rookie. Who's got Valencia? It is no 9 of 10. No, he scored against Atletico Madrid, so that's kind of cool. And Thick Boy is a silver auto of that guy. I know that auto. Hector Bellerin it is. Go on, Hector.
Honestly, don't think it matters whether he played an 8 or a 10. He's going to shift and do the same roles in each anyway.
That's the thing. Jude played.
His job is to play midfield. His job isn't out and out 10.
Yeah, that's the thing. Jude played more of a 10 at Real Madrid this season. He was an 8 at Dortmund, but he shouldn't be. He's playing international football against Slovakia and the like. A player of his talent. But it's the whole mentality of the team was to not play their normal games, which was just wild. But then when the players come off the bench, who are obviously very, very talented players, they change the game. And you just sort of go, why? Like, it had to be a direction from the managers, but then, like you said, the players would surely turn around to him and go, mate, we need to be let off the leash. The players can't sit there and go, we'll just cop it. But maybe they did because they were too friendly with Gareth.
Gareth gave a lot of those players a start.
Yeah, that's like, and his whole thing, and even that's what you've said, is that he brought a fractured team together.
He changed the way England play as a team, not as like an actual on the pitch team, but the way that the players play together was never like that before.
Yeah, but that might have been the reason why the players never questioned.
Probably. He was the one to get them to where they are, but he's definitely not the one to take them forward further.
He goes to the very big ego. But Ali, at the same time, Foden's rolled in, and yes, Foden shouldn't have been playing on the left, but it's Phil Foden. It's a guy who was getting Ballon d'Or shouts 6 months ago. We have Jude Snow Camo. Go on, Judy. 40 of 99. Like, Foden's a guy who was absolutely torn shreds through the best defenses in the world, and does it on his left foot, does it on his right foot, just won everything there is to win and been an important part of it, has turned up to a Euros and gone 0 goals, 0 assists in 7 games. Like, yes, there's an issue that Gareth hasn't made the change at any point, but the buck's still got to fall on Jude and say, well, mate, get yourself involved. Don't just sit there being a flop. Hey, may I face the pie? Memphis for Atletico. Andrew Wiles. We played better with 5 at the back. Well, you don't really play any fixed formation in modern football. Like, you've got stages of play and all the rest of it, and convert and all the rest of it. But the only really ridiculous thing that I think Southgate did at the Euros was playing Trippier as a left wing back in a formation which required him to be a left mid for a lot of the game. Like, that was just proper whack job stuff. Red Artem Dovbik and Guruzeta. I mean, I'll be biased and say Trent. You cannot have a footballer as good as Trent sitting on the bench.
It wasn't good enough to start.
Hmm?
It wasn't good enough to start.
He wasn't good enough to start. You build a team to fit him into that team. You go 3 at the back. You put Cole Walker as the right CB, and you put Trent. You put Trent as a right wing back to just destroy. What am I breaking tomorrow? Probably pull out some Donruss tomorrow. Like, that's the thing. You don't leave a guy like that on the bench, especially when you're going to play Rice and Mainu in midfield, who are just going to run a lot, and pass the ball to Pickford. Maro Arambari.
Had a lot of successful passes to Pickford.
There was a ton. Do you reckon Pickford touched the ball more than any other player in the Euros?
It honestly wouldn't be far off, I reckon. I'm going to see if there's stats on it.
Getafe, you would be very close. The amount of club soccer players there slowly running international football tournaments. Yeah, I don't think so. They get a couple of weeks off. I don't love the playing every 2 or 3 days during the season. But if you get a week or two off as a professional, you should be back in. You can't shit talk Manu. Tony, what happened every time Manu was taken off the pitch? Literally every time. Within 10 minutes of Manu getting subbed out of a game, England scored every time. He was good, but not like, what's he doing? Just getting the ball and passing back to Piggers. Alvaro Garcia for Valenciano. We sat back and defended. Well, that's, again, part player, part manager. I'd love to know where the main drive of that was coming from. Rafa Marin, was Gareth telling them to do that? Was he trying to get them to change and lacked the ability to change them? Rafa Marin for Alaves, 39 of 49.
I can't
They
find
did a Jude Visionary and a Jude 99 and a gold rookie of 10. Javi Munoz for Las Palmas. Silver Ruben Garcia and a pink insert. There's Unai Simon, unstoppable. Oh boy, he is unstoppable. 10 of 25.
Never heard of it.
You would have if you had a couple more shots on target. Oh, 3 packs to go. You have Tricolour, Florian Lejeune, Chrissy Yamal, Vitor Roku. 2 packs to go. We have Silva, Chadi Riyad, and Vedat Muriki. Last pack feels a bit girthy. Oh, did the Bombers end up losing? They hit the front. They're up by 10 points last time I saw. Their last thick boy. We've got a camo of Alex Berenguer, Athletic Club, 53 of 99. And dual patch of Fermin Lopez and Lamine Yamal. That, I don't think I switched Fermin. I definitely probably didn't. Barca others, you got a nice one. 2 of 49. Fermin Lopez is very much in Barca's plans. He was in the Spanish squad, in fact. Got a few minutes. He's a Euro winner, Fermin Lopez. So I don't think he brings that card down. That is a very nice one. Fermin Lopez and Lamine Yamal, dual patch. Barca others, Furhunt, nice one. There's La Liga. Spicy product. Oh, our short prints were not quite there for the right players, but we saw plenty of them. Unai Simon, pink. Rafa Marin, orange. Arambari, zebra. Dovbik, a Valverde snow camo. Perone, orange. Jimenez, zebra. Tie-dye, Lewandowski. Iago Aspas, auto. Jude, snow camo, 299. A Samuel Lino, Atletico, auto. Hector Bellerin, the flying fullback, foot legend. Yamal and Lopez, dual patch. Mao Face the Pie, patch. Lorente, patch. And Torres and João Felix, dual patch. 2 mags. Javi Guerra for Valencia. Gold rookie to 10. Well done. No. And Jude Visionary. That is La Liga. Now we're going to do some Serie A and some EPL.
That is where we will end it. Thank you guys for filling up another select. All right. Button done. That's where we ended. Let's go find an EPL team and a Serie A team. EPL first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arsenal at the top, Chelsea at the bottom. The bookends are blessed up at the end. And Serie A for 23-24. I had to go get these off the internet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Juventus in 1. Fiorentina in 20. The bookends got blessed. Bang. There you go, my friends. Mets, Arsenal, Juve. Bang, bang. Good luck. Gary, Everton, Hellas, Luke and Burnley, Sassuolo. Tom, Hammers, Inter. Not bad. Tyson, Bees, Lazio. Bang. Quang, Spurs, Lecce. Greg, United, Torino. Dean, Luton, Atalanta. Goxall, Newcastle, Salernitana. Callum, Bournemouth, Frosinone. Nomi, Liverpool, Roma. That's not bad. Brian, Brighton and Monza. Elijah, Palace, Bologna. Pete, Forest and Empoli. Elliot, Sheffield and AC Milan. Good luck with AC. Stu, Wolves, Villa, Napoli, Udinese. Not bad, not bad. Decker, Fulham, Genoa. Ryan, City, Cagliari. And then Will, solid on the bottom, Chelsea, Fiorentina.
Serie A or EPL first? Who wants to pick?
These teams are in the Facebook post, 31.89.
Sucked in Bombers. EPL, says Ian. One for one. That's just far too much work, Elliot. And I'll ruin the sorting. Serie A. We have one vote for both, one vote for EPL, one vote for Serie A. Now I'll wait. Oh, dear. Going to IKEA tomorrow, I've decided. So that's tonight I'm gonna get my office positioned. I brought all my white shelving over this afternoon. Made friggin' 3 trips in the car to get it here. All right, we'll do Serie A because I'll grab them out. So I've got to figure out how much space I've got, what other shelving and stuff I need. And I'm going to get some Swedish meatballs. IKEA's like an hour away too. It's going to be a mission. Don't know how I'm going to get. How do you get things home from IKEA that don't fit in your car?
You order delivery.
We have Giacomo Bonaventura, Redfield level 4, Fiorentina. Hello, Sean. Got to get the Ligonberry sauce. I don't know what that is. Matteo Zaccagni. There's our thick boy. We've got a red wave. Boris. Go on, Boris. Cagliari. Boris Radunovic, rookie goalkeeper. That'll be to 49. 29 of 49. Serie A is so stupidly short printed. The sauce that you get with the meatballs. Yes. Auto is that guy. Adrian Rabiot, maybe? I don't know. Genoa. Diego Milito. Go on, Milito. Should be in an interkit after being the perfect one to carry out Jose Mourinho's smash and grab of a Champions League final.
I've got a fantastic Milito Inter auto on the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Tie-dye.
He's, what a bloody game that was. That Inter-team Maicon running up and down before Gareth Bale ruined his career.
Bring back Darren Anderton.
Red, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. That. Jose's famous 10 formation, yeah. I hated Jose Mourinho when he was managing in the Prem, but I rather like him now.
Is that because he was so good?
Well, it was just a shithousery. Like that, the infamous slip game, like literally 5 minutes into the game, Jose had Chelsea time wasting. Like,
Absolutely.
Just-
All in the mental game.
yeah, like that was like literally kicking the ball away from the ball.
He was so good at it. Was so shit kind of to watch, but he was so good at it.
The thing was, like, that game meant nothing to Chelsea.
No,
It was literally to make Liverpool lose the title. Like Chelsea, it was largely irrelevant for Chelsea, but it meant so much to him just to shithouse, and he executed it perfectly. Like, that was the frustration behind it, like, and the fact that we were pushing and pressing and all the rest of it, that inevitably led to old Slippy G, of course. Doing back would make us win the league. I don't know if he's got it in him anymore. I don't think he'll ever be a bad manager, but I don't think he's at that top level to sort of get there. Like, he'd come and you'd probably finish top 4 and be all right. But yeah, Gerrard, of course. Gerrard was basically there before I think Kenny Dalglish got involved and basically kidnapped Stevie to convince him to hang around. Tie-dye insert is Eduardo Bove for Roma and Andrea Consigli. These are both to 49. 2 of 49 for Roma. Yeah, he'd be a good international manager because that sort of shithousery would bode well. 6 of 49, but he's also an expensive one. Samuel Ricci. They should organise because they do the Legends games, which are quite competitive, and the guys get super involved. They should do a Legends like World Cup, whether it's club, like a Champions League, but over a 4-week period. Get Arsene managing, get friggin' Sir Alex managing, Jose, bring all the legends in, and just have a fair income over 35.
they'd have a crack too. You could play 30 minutes. You could play 30-minute halves.
Yeah, 100%. Like, imagine how good that's what they need to do with all these stadiums in Qatar. Imagine, whether it's international or club, imagine a Legends round robin tournament.
30 minutes a half, unlimited subs.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, just bring them all back.
Either that or whack them into a 7-a-side futsal. I'd watch the hell out of that. Can you imagine that?
Oh, yeah. Eladio Monterisi. Frozen on it. Red.
I want to call Thomas Gravison up and he'd just headbutt everyone.
Gravison's like a billionaire. Sorry.
He's loaded.
He's like a friggin' tech billionaire. Michael Coyote for Fiorentina. The all-action Thomas Gravison. Tie-dye and a red wave. Armand Loriente for Sassuolo is 42 of 49. And Domenico Berardi, unstoppable, who's now going to be leading the line for Juve, I believe. 42 of 49. Sassuolo double. Who's got Sas? Lucan. Until my team's managing Portugal for much longer. He's done an okay job. Like, they're not the strongest team in the world on paper. It's going to be interesting, like, because I didn't realize that Portugal were really bad pre-CR7. Like, they barely ever qualified for Euros and World Cups and stuff. And then CR7 obviously rolled in around the same time as a few other big guns, but prior to that, they were proper bang average. So I think they've done okay. Red, Samuel Vignato for Monza and Cristiano Barragin. Postiga and Quaresma. I don't remember Postiga. Quaresma, the streets will never forget, but Postiga, you've got me stumped. There's our thick boy. Make it a good one. Red Wave, Animal Lookman, Europa final superstar. Only player to ever score a hat trick in the Europa League final. And Red Auto is that guy. No prizes for guessing that. It's Dida. Dida for AC Milano. Elliot, that's yours, Elliot. Champions League winning goalkeeper. Was also on the receiving end of that night in Istanbul, but got his redemption a couple of years later in a quite frankly sickeningly good AC Milan team. Davide Bartasaghi. A silver field level, Rafael Leao. Fratesi. And last pack of Serie A. Gold! Come on, Serie A. It is Eduardo Bove for Roma. 9 of 10. Go on, Eduardo. Roma is Nomi. Mr. Bove for you. Squad number 52. Go on, Ed. Go on, Eddie. That is our Serie A. Are you really keen on the season to start, Emad? Why? Are you excited for Lenny Euro? Surely Lenny's not rolling into a start. He's 18 years old.
Hui Huo?
Hey?
Hui Huo?
Lenny Euro.
Yeah, never heard of the bloke.
Nah. Ooh, Peacock. Red. Calvin Bassey. Go on, Calvin. 57 of 149. Peacock. James Ward-Prowse for the Hammers. Sucked in Jacob. Whizzer. Whatever Jacob offers you, I'll pay you $3 more.
Jacob's white knuckling right now.
Da, 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 da. Red Jota. What of our season was going to come down to this man staying fit and the slot man being able to fit them all?
You're relying on Jota.
Yeah, he scores when fit, but
You're in some trouble.
fit. Lenny Euro, French League One team of the season. Yeah, I know, but he's still 18. Red Thomas Sulchek. Van Dijk was 18 once, yeah, and playing at friggin' Herovenine or whatever they're friggin' called. You suck. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying he's shit. I'm just saying, like, you're ballsy if you've thrown an 18-year-old French centre back straight into the Prem. Mudryk and Willie Saliba. 94 of 149. Can't wait till game week 1 when the first name on the team sheet is still Anthony.
He's got to go, don't he?
Start Maguire and Lissandro. That's what I love to see. Next to Wan-Bissaka and some random left back, Luke Shaw, I guess.
Wembo's not bad.
Wombo's horrible. Ethan Waneri. I was taking photos of a of the card sale. I saw that one Airy White, which is probably off the top of my head like a $700-800 card, and I didn't even send it to Jacob for the top 5 hits of the week. I was like, nah, this isn't going to get in.
Yeah, still got a weekend to go as well.
Lewis Cook. Oh, you're going to get the lit as well. If you guys get the lit as well, that's a statement signing. James McAtee.
Gillingham are too good for Anthony.
128 of 149. And this guy. It's fucking Daniel Bentley. Wolves. Stu Mary. It's Daniel Bentley. He's not even the Wolves number 1. What's he got autos for?
Is that just a red auto?
Yeah.
I thought that was supposed to be peacocks.
There's red and peacocks. Peacocks.
I was worried you opened a hobby for a second.
Oh, yeah, geez. Delete Hanugate. Jesus Christ. Playing Football Manager now, are you? Someone, I didn't see an answer before. I thought Ugarte signed for like 100 mil at PSG last season. Evan Ferguson, silver. Oh, we've still got one more box to go. I thought that was the last box for a minute. One more to come. Casemiro or McSauce might leave. Casemiro's surely got to go. Dominic Zoboslai. I hope we sign Frimpong.
I think he's good.
I
think he's good.
Yeah. I was listening to a podcast and they were saying that he's not actually a fullback. He is absolutely a winger. And
I thought you could say he's a wanker.
well, he's also a wanker. But,
he's not a fullback. He's just a wanker.
But he would be good to play on that left and then also cover at left back, maybe. They're selling him for 50 million too. PSG wants someone to us and buy Neves from Barca. Person goes, a fee has to be right for PSG to let him go. Interesting. Diop. Tie-dye. We brought this on ourselves. We absolutely brought this on ourselves. Sorry, guys. Anthony Gordon, though. Apparently, Liverpool's interest in Anthony Gordon was 100% genuine when Newcastle told him to take a walk. 20 of 49. Greg Robinson. Feel free to fill in the contact us form and tell me to throw it in the bin. McSauce, new contract. I know someone that'll be happy. Ian. Mikhail Modric.
I got offered the Casemiro Acts of Excellence 1 of 1 on card auto today.
Jesus.
1300 AUD.
Yeah. Is a United card?
Real Madrid. No, it was United.
Jaden Bogle, red, and Red Wave, Alexander Isak. Fulham wanted McSauce. Link up with Andreas Pereira.
Tom Kearney goat.
Gabriel Jesus. See if he can score more than 3 goals this season. Have Arsenal signed a striker?
No, I reckon they're going to get Tony.
Oh, yeah. Trossard for the Gooners, 135 of 149. And Sam Johnson. Well done, EPL Select. Well done. Just give yourself a nice round of applause. There's 100 autos on the checklist. I would be confident they are number 99 and 100. Sorry, guys. Let's get a gold. Banging gold or peacock out of these last few. There's Dom Solanke. Xerxes to bag more than Nunes. Heard it all before. João Palhinha replacement. If they replace João Palhinha with Scott McTominay, It could be the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. No. Silver corner Gallagher. That is us done. The select internationals didn't really set the world on fire, but they still gave us plenty of hits. Isak, Red Wave, Anthony, Tie-Dye, Gordon, Red Wave, Zobo, Red, McAtee, Red Wave, Saliba, Red Wave, Bassi, Red Wave, Jota, Red, 2 dickheads with gloves on as the autos. James Ward-Prowse, Peacock was the pick of the bunch for EPL. Eduardo Bove gold and 2 really nice vet autos for Syria. It must be said. Melito and Dida in the Reds. That is us done for this evening. Don Russ will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure in what capacity, but he'll be back tomorrow. I do have a fresh case of Don Russi, so you'll be able to get your lips around that tomorrow.
Be prepared. Keep it on the WhatsApp. See you